Well, I guess you're next.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Boinks and CJSiev Very Cool Podcast. I am your host, CJSiev, also known as Connor.
And I am Boinks.
So we are going to sound a bit different today than we normally do, because we are doing this over Discord. Why, you might ask? Well, we have a very special guest with us. Our friend Noah, also known as Nolexyn. Say hi, Noah.
Hello.
Nice.
It's me, Noah.
Yeah, Noah's our composer for the show, also a great buddy of mine, so it's pretty awesome to have him on the show.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, check out his music. Noah, you want to plug anything right off the bat? Any social media? Any music?
Everything that I have is Nolexyn, or Nolexyn. That's pretty much my handle for everything.
Nice.
And she'll be in the description below, don't worry.
Yeah.
We got a special topic for today. We are going to be ranking every single Smash Brothers character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate by how funny they are. But before that, we got a couple of sub points. So why don't we start with a good one? What have you guys been up to?
No, I'm gonna be professional here. I'm gonna say, Noah, since you're the guest, you can start. What have you been up to recently?
Wow. I'm honestly honored. Well, I guess to start, I don't know how far back I can go. We got to make it brief. We got plenty of characters to go through, but I guess the most recent significant thing is because Connor was talking about Gravity Falls in one of the most recent episodes, I think. You mentioned it's your favorite show, and so I was like, man, I haven't seen the full show, so I started watching Gravity Falls. Yeah.
Nice. Have you seen it before?
So I have not. I watched as a kid. I used to watch it when it was like coming on live TV, but this is the first time I ever finished it. I binged the whole thing in probably a week at work.
And it's awesome, right?
It's a good show. It's actually a very good show.
The ending
was
even to this day, I think it holds up.
It's a really entertaining show. I laughed a lot. I'm gonna be honest. The ending is like kid TV show ending, but it's like, what do you do? Like I thought it was as good as it could be for like the demographic.
Yeah, and it is a Disney show for kids too. Like it's not like.
It's a kid show.
But it is still fantastic.
Oh, I loved it.
But yeah, I don't know.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Other
super cool.
Just work. The classic answer for this podcast. Just been just working and playing video games. Actually, any video games. Preparing for a wedding that I'm doing all the sound for.
Nice.
Building lightsabers at work.
Damn, bro, you're getting married?
I don't know. Other than that, I'm not getting married. My girlfriend's sister and fiance are getting married.
I figured we should clarify that.
I am not getting married.
Before we get any comments about it. What about you, Liam? What have you been up to?
And then,
oh wait, no. Did you have anything else before
honestly,
I rudely cut you off?
I was gonna say, just working on my third album, but other than that,
you're working on a third album?
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, I knew that. You told me about that.
4 songs deep, bro. You know that for sure.
Yeah, bro. Is Licorice stand?
Licorice is still a thing, yeah.
Okay,
it's
good.
Still there.
Awesome. That's fine.
What is Licorice?
Liam, Licorice is the song that Liam named from this album. I usually just throw a song at people because I don't feel like naming them unless I have specific meaning to it. But most of the time I'm just like, hey, you want to name this song, and then somebody just names it. So
we were eating licorice, so thought it was fitting.
Licorice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
All right, Julian, what have you been? I do want to hear the song. Not right now, but later.
Not right now, later.
Recently I've been doing nothing but chilling. I've been working. Oh, actually, big thing. I started Breaking Bad for the first time. That's pretty good. I finished season 1 in a day because I was so hooked. It was 11 p.m. and I was like, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna watch one episode. Just we'll see how it goes. I was up till 3:30 watching Breaking Bad because I couldn't put it down. It was so fucking good. It's insane. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. But yeah, and then the next day I finished season 1. Season 1's really short. It's only 7 episodes. But yeah, Great show. I'm a little behind on the Breaking Bad train, but it's still pretty good. And other than that,
I've also never watched it, so
I highly
I haven't
recommend
seen
it,
it
bro.
either.
Both of you watch it.
yeah,
It's
Bailey
so
keeps
good.
recommending me.
He's
I've heard it's one of those
fantastic.
shows that if you start it, you'll never stop, which is why I
Yeah,
haven't started it.
it's so good. I'm hooked. I'm so hooked. It's like all I want to watch all the time.
I know that's my thoughts too, Connor. I'm like, I don't want to commit to this, even though I like need something to watch. I'm just like, I don't know, it's too much.
There's so many
Each
shows I
episode's
have to
so
watch,
long,
man. I
too.
think I'm
I
gonna
know.
probably watch The Boys next because I keep seeing memes about
That's
it.
what I'm watching.
But
That's
Oh
what
yeah, I
I'm
forgot
watching.
about the boys.
there's so much. Like it's all I'm gonna do. I got shit to do. I got to work on a video, man. I haven't even uploaded in like a month.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem.
I usually watch the shows and stuff while I like do like schoolwork. I'm like working in like Maya and stuff like that, when it's like kind of just like grinding away at projects and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
can just like put a show
That's
on and just
fair.
have it as background noise.
But then I want to watch it.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Then
When
I
I
don't
was
do
like, some
schoolwork.
shows are really good for watching like that. Like when I was watching Futurama, I would just like do other shit while I was watching it. But a show like Breaking Bad or like The Boys, I want to actually watch it, and that's why it's really hard. Like I don't
Yeah.
have time for it. But I'm gonna
Not
have
good
to.
I
with
do
Make
that
time.
with Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
I
Parks
still
and
haven't
Rec you don't have
finished
to
Parks
watch.
and Rec, but it's a great show for watching while I'm playing Minecraft
Yeah.
or like script writing or something like that.
Yeah.
No, you
Or
gotta watch
building
Parks
Lego
and
or
Rec.
something.
That's highly recommended too.
I don't know. Me and my girlfriend were
You've
watching
never
it.
seen that?
It's,
No,
it's
we've watched, like,
stupid
the first-
funny.
I know. We watched like the first like few episodes, and
Well, those are the worst episodes.
Oh yeah,
It gets
I know.
way
That-
better.
It gets
after that.
so much
That's how it
better
is with
even
every
after like
show.
the first like 5 episodes. But yeah, no, Parks and Rec is freaking funny. I love that
but
show.
even like season 2, episode 1 feels like a completely different show.
As soon
like,
as
it's
they
amazing.
write that one guy out of the show, it just gets so much better. Mark
Mark.
Brandanowitz.
Yeah, he's
I
boring
think-
as shit.
Ron Swanson might be one of the funniest characters in any show.
He's the best.
Like
Absolutely.
even just from the first
He's-
few episodes, I'm like, this guy.
Literally so well
He's
written. He's
easily
so
the best
funny.
character.
He's so freaking realistic. Like I don't know. I love Ron. He's so good. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. What about you, Connor? What have you been up to?
I've actually been up to a decent amount of stuff. I went to Jasper over the last couple days with my girlfriend, so that was pretty cool. Saw some big rocks. Spent too much money. It was pretty fun. I bought like $700 worth of Lego the other day. I bought all the new Star Wars sets and a few sets from last year I didn't get. So that was way too much money.
Big spender.
Big spender, yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
I haven't really been watching anything, and I haven't been home to work on a video or something.
Yeah,
And-
face. Where you gonna put all that stuff?
On what?
Where you
Oh,
gonna
I
put
don't
all that?
fucking
Where-
know.
yeah, where's it gonna go?
I have no idea. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out later. I already have sets like stacked on top of each other. It's
Yeah, there you go. Just
Well,
buy a
That's
house.
not a good
I
strategy.
don't have any money.
Where's the
Noah.
YouTube big money?
I don't have any
YouTube
money.
big money?
I spend it on Lego.
Yeah, Connor, where's that CJSiev money?
Nobody watches my videos. Again, I haven't made one
I
in like a
watch your
month.
videos.
Where's that podcast money?
We don't make any money. And then this morning, well, you were
Connor's
there.
hoarding all the podcast money.
Yeah, I secretly keep it. All like 3
Yeah.
viewers we have, 3 consistent viewers. Just yeah, I keep all the money. And then this morning, you were there too, Liam.
I
We
was?
spent all day hanging out with our good buddy Ethan.
Yeah,
Of
yeah, it
Munch
was
Boys
awesome.
fame. Yeah, we went to like
Downtown
went to the
Edmonton.
museum in Edmonton. Went to the public library. Liam had a nap.
I did.
Went to the
Connor and
hub
Ethan were
store.
reading boring ass
Pretty
books
fire.
about like Edmonton history, and I was literally passed out sleeping in the Edmonton Public Library. Like it was so like I was so bored.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about one thing that I found at the library. I found a 1993
Detail.
visitor's guidebook to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. The Royal Tyrrell
pretty
Museum
cool.
is probably one of my favorite places on the planet. I have searched for years for a book that has a lot of documents and like pictures on what the museum used to look like in the 90s, and I've really struggled to find it. This had pretty much everything I was looking for. So now that I know it's there, I'll probably go back for it and maybe scan it or something. And I found some similar stuff about the Royal Alberta Museum, which I have also tried to find pictures of and stuff. Which I know is like the lamest and dumbest thing that I could possibly care about. But I've tried to find stuff for like literally like the last like 3-4 years. I've been trying to find
you're
these
passionate.
things.
It's cool.
I respect it.
And
I respect the
I just
grind.
really like museums. It's
You hit the
I don't even know why. I
nerd
just
gold
always
mine
loved them.
today. It was awesome.
In my opinion,
yeah.
there's-
Now I know it's there. I will be
There's
back.
nothing more badass than somebody who's passionate about something.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying.
And Connor, the way you
Thank
talk
you.
about museums, I get secondhand excitement for you finding that tourist guidebook to the Royal Alberta Museum, because I can imagine how that would feel if I found something like that. I'm like, that's
It's-
badass.
I found it. I opened it, and it's like, oh shit, that's the old lobby. That's
Yeah.
what I've been trying to find good photos of.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah, I don't have it with me, but I
You should
should.
have got a
yeah.
library card taking it out.
Or I'll go back and take it out. I have a library card. I won't be back there to return it. So
Yeah.
probably do it in school, or it's just like an LOT right away.
But yeah, that's
All right, is that about it for what we've all?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
what have you been
I
up
think
to?
that's everything.
Yeah, I think so.
So before we get on to the tier list, there was a little bit of news that we're just going to speed run through that I want to talk about, and Noah does too. So today it was announced.
Yeah, I have no idea what this news is, but both of them do. So
There was and I don't know where this source is from. I didn't look it up. Warner Brothers and by subsequent DC has canceled the upcoming Batgirl movie. The movie was done, almost. They were like
done.
90% done post-production or something like that. The whole movie.
It was
Gone.
yeah.
That's insane.
I think that it was like a good budget too. It was like $100 million budget or something
It's
like that.
close
It was
to that.
they
rumored
just like
estimate.
wasted all that money.
The whole
Yeah.
movie's gone. They had Michael Keaton back as Batman. They had Brendan Fraser as the bad guy. J.K. Simmons returning as Commissioner Gordon from Justice League. The good one and the bad one.
Yeah, man.
It's why? Was it that bad?
I think it
This
was
is-
either terrible or like what I heard. This is probably like totally a rumor, but I heard that because Michael Keaton was the Batman in the movie.
Yes.
I heard that they had to do reshoots for like Ben Affleck to be switched into the Batman or something, and then they didn't want to do that whole other budgetary like constraint, and it was like a whole mess. So they're like, whatever, we'll just kill the movie.
Maybe.
Whatever, it's garbage.
Yeah. Well, the directors
or
and
it was
stuff.
just terrible.
But this is the same studio that made the Suicide Squad. Or sorry, not the Suicide
So
Squad. Sorry,
how
I've
terrible
sinned. I've
could it
sinned.
be?
I've sinned. The original Suicide
Suicide
Squad,
Squad.
not the Suicide
Yeah.
Squad. The Suicide Squad's amazing. But like, what could they have done? And the directors and stuff, they didn't know what was going on. Like they posted on like Instagram and stuff that they did not know what was happening. However, I have a theory.
Theory.
So we all know, or you know at least, Noah, that the upcoming Flash movie was basically going to be a universal reset. They're basically doing Flashpoint, but without the interesting stuff from Flashpoint. Michael Keaton was back. Michael Keaton was back as Batman, but Ben Affleck was also in the movie, and it was rumored that at the end of that movie, Michael Keaton was going to be turned into the main universe Batman. However,
Why?
Ezra Miller is, a complete fucking lunatic. So they've been pushing the movie like under the rug. Which, I mean, they've just been not mentioning it, which isn't great. But what I think is that they're gonna cancel or just release the Flash movie, say, oh, it's not canon or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll just like push it on HBO Max or whatever. Because also,
Well, that's stupid.
Jason Momoa the other day posted on his Instagram that Ben Affleck is back as Batman in Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
This is what I'm confused about.
what the fuck is going on?
How many different... There's so many different universes.
There's
they
still
have,
the Robert Pattinson Batman.
Ben Affleck.
It's
And there's Robert Pattinson, and then there's Michael Keaton Batman, and then there's the Flash, and like there's all these different
what
like
the fuck is
separate
happening?
universes.
And,
It's
like,
what's going on?
All of them are in the same universe, but none of them are in the same universe.
And, like,
you know?
6
They're
different
They're all
TV
connected,
universes.
but none of them are connected.
And who the fuck is Superman?
I don't get it.
What's happening?
Yeah.
it's
Oh my
I don't
God.
get it.
like Marvel just announced like 20 different movies and shows. And then
The next
DC
like 7 years of movies.
yeah, and then Sony is like, yeah, guys, we're making fucking Kraven the Hunter. No one cares about it, but we're making it. Go watch Morbius again. And then Warner Brothers is out here kicking rocks, canceling their movies. Everyone hates all their actors and actresses. What the fuck is happening? It's
These weren't even my favorite movies anyway.
no, I don't even like them.
Like
But
I don't know. Like
Yeah, I don't even care about
the
them.
Snyderverse. The Snyderverse was like pretty mid, but like
the
like
Snyderverse
Aquaman, I
sucks.
thought was like the best one out of them all.
Really? I hated Aquaman. I didn't hate Aquaman. That was mean.
What? I didn't mind.
I didn't hate it. It was okay. It
I
was like
didn't mind it.
The best one was definitely Shazam. Shazam was absolutely the best one.
no man, it's the Suicide
even seen
Squad,
that.
the new one.
The newest one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one was
the
pretty
Suicide Squad's fantastic.
The 2 Jokers as well.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got
The Jared Leto Joker.
yeah, and well, and
We
now
have
there's the
Joaquin Phoenix.
there's the new one in the Batman. Is
good. At the end of the Batman, yeah.
there's the guy from
Oh my
Eternals.
gosh.
DC, what
Yeah.
the fuck is DC doing? It's
I have no
DC's
idea.
having a hard time.
I'm
DC's
not a-
just having a
I
hard
feel like if DC actually like had a plan, they would have been substantially better than Marvel by now.
they did have a plan. Like Zack Snyder did lay out the whole plan, and I would like to be very clear that I am not a Snyder fanboy. I fucking hate Batman v Superman. But Man of Steel,
Yeah, it's a dumb.
yeah, but Man of Steel's pretty good, and Justice League was pretty alright as well, the good version.
I think I think the Man of Steel wasn't. Yeah, I think that was probably tied with Aquaman for me. I think that was the best one with Aquaman.
That's I don't understand why you like Aquaman, to be honest. I respect it, but I don't
No.
understand it. I don't like Aquaman.
I don't think I think I fell asleep in Aquaman, honestly.
It wasn't. It's not
Maybe I
bad.
was just
In every movie.
It's not a bad movie. I don't. It's just
I
like
fell asleep in
7.
Shang-Chi, so.
Shang-Chi was good too. I liked that one.
I didn't mind Shang-Chi. I watched Shang-Chi the
I
first
love
time, liked it.
Shang-Chi.
Second time I watched it, there was some Swiss cheese action going on. There were some holes that I didn't like, but you know,
Yeah, it's like
that's just
two.
everything, pretty
It's
much.
kind of 2 movies slapped together.
Yeah.
You got one movie where it's just a regular like kung fu kind of movie, and then another one with like ancient Chinese fantasy stuff, and they're both pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's a bit mixed.
I like the kung fu stuff so much more.
I agree. I like the
Yeah.
other stuff too.
Ow.
But anyways, DC.
I didn't like
Yeah, I
that.
don't know.
I just wanted to comment on that DC stuff. Like, what the actual fuck
think
is
that's so
going
funny.
on? It's what are you doing, DC?
DC.
Which version of Justice League is canon? What? Because
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
very different movies. It's I don't
Yeah.
get it. It's insane to me.
I don't know. I don't
Let's
get it.
see. Let's see if the acquisition that just happened there just will fix everything.
I think that's part of why
See
it
if we
got
can get
axed.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good too.
As
I
long
think
as the
that,
Batman 2 is good,
too.
I'll be happy. Because I really loved the Batman.
Yeah, as long as because the Batman was really good. So
Please make the next villain Mr.
we'll see what
Freeze.
happens.
Bring Arnold Schwarzenegger back.
I still meet you.
I love that. Batman,
God.
and, Batman and Robin is a fucking comedic masterpiece. It's amazing. It's terrible.
Dude, the shark repellent.
The shark repellent.
Shark repellent, dude.
No, that's Adam West.
It's so bad.
That's Adam West. Baby.
Yeah. Batman Realms where he
movie
whips
is
out the
so
Bat credit
stupid.
card. He never leaves the cave without it. Love that movie.
It's stupid, bro. I hate it.
Let's move on.
All right,
Batman.
whatever.
We gotta
should move
move
on
on.
to
We gotta
Andor.
keep this brief. Andor trailer.
Yeah, that
What'd
was
you
like
guys
10
think?
minutes of our speed run.
Yeah, what'd you guys think?
First impressions. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Going first.
Yeah.
I think that it will be. Well, I mean, just from the trailer, it's shitty to see because I think that Andor just from like it just looks better. Like it looks like it was just shot better than Kenobi. Like it just looks like they took the budget and actually put it into the filmography and the cinematography and not just like casting, which I think is nice.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
It looks
It
I think
looks.
this show looks like it has so much love and thought put into it, which
yeah,
is
looks better
sad
done.
because who fucking cares about Andor?
Yeah, Kenobi kind of looked like
Exactly.
shit.
It looked cheap.
It looked cheap in a lot of parts.
It
But
looked hella cheap.
how is the spin-off of a spin-off have a higher production quality than the show with Anakin and Darth Vader?
Exactly,
And
like,
Obi-Wan
come on.
in it. Like, I don't understand it. And I didn't even hate Kenobi, but it looked pretty cheap in a lot of parts.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's. I think it looks.
Stupid cheap
I
in
think
most
Andor
of
looks
it.
really good though.
I was so happy that it was something different, you know? Like
Yeah.
we're in a
That's
different
gonna
thing.
be awesome. It's not mainline Star Wars. It's like
Yeah.
it's like not. It's not important to the main story of Star Wars, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like,
honestly.
the only
made me
the
happy.
only plot hole that can happen is if Andor like dies or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That
looks
which
on
would-
par with the
would do
Mandalorian.
that.
Like the Mandalorian
Yes,
is
that's
amazing.
Yeah, and I'm very very excited.
Kenobi never looked quite
Like-
on. Well, that's not true. I had hopes at the start, but like Boba Fett always
First
looked
trailer
like it
for
might have been
Kenobi was
worse.
awesome. I don't know.
But-
I think Andor's
I'm
gonna be
hoping we don't
great.
see-
That's all I honestly have to say about it.
But
I hope it is.
but are you guys hyped
But-
for the return of Saw Gerrera?
I did see that Saw Gerrera's back for the 4,000th time.
Yeah,
But
he's back. We can never
I think
escape.
it will be okay.
It's
Saw Gerrera's in every piece of Star Wars media. Saw Gerrera, I cannot wait for The Mandalorian Season 3 where we get a flashback of Din and Saw Gerrera
oh
hanging
my
out.
god.
Like, he's in literally
Yeah.
fucking everything.
He
They're
showed up in
secretly
almost
buds.
everything. He's in obviously Rogue One. He's in Clone Wars. He's in
Clone
Bad
Wars.
Batch.
He's
He's
in
in
Bad
Fallen
Batch.
Order. He's in his goons show up in Solo. Now
Rebels.
he's in Andor. He's in Rebels. Why?
I mean, he's never like a main piece. Like we never know
No.
anything about him. He's just like mentioned and then he's there
Really
for a bit
could
and then he
be
just
so
kicks off.
interesting if they show his whole story, but they never do. Like, he's just like there, is annoying, and then leaves.
It's so weird.
he's just a dick for a while and then
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah, he's such an asshole. I don't like him.
It's so
I
weird.
don't know.
But at least there's actually aliens in this trailer. That made me very disappointed
That's the thing too.
when that first Andor trailer came
Yeah,
out.
there
There's
wasn't a
no
single
aliens.
alien in the first trailer.
Yeah, and there's like one in this trailer, one or two. But it is nice to see some. And there's clone troopers. So
Yeah.
they were in the first one too, but there's more of them.
I am very excited for Andor. I think it's going to be very good.
They pushed the release date back though. It's in like September
They
now.
did?
Yeah. But it's a 3-episode
Oh,
premiere.
yeah, it was supposed to be August.
But it's half the show.
3 episode, yeah.
Like that's so weird that the first episode is literally half the show.
Yeah, and it's 3 hours of TV to watch when it comes out.
Yeah. Like that kind of defeats the point of a show. Just make it a movie.
He's making a movie. Don't even get
Yeah.
me started on that shit.
Yeah, if Kenobi was a movie, oh man.
Yeah, it would have been
Better,
better
yeah.
as a movie.
We would be here till next week if we started talking about Kenobi again, so we need
I
to
know.
move past
Yes.
that.
Yeah, we've already blown through half an hour. Are we ready to move on to the tier list? Do you have anything else to say?
I think it's time to move on to the main attraction.
All right.
So, okay, quickly,
Yeah.
yeah. Before we start, just a quick retrospect for all your podcasts you've been going to that I've been screaming at my phone to like give an opinion, but like okay, Kenobi 6 out of 10. Multiverse of Madness was like a 3 out of 10. Thor: Love and Thunder was like a 4 out of 10, and Rebels was pretty garbage. I didn't really like it that much.
A man of culture with
Well-
Rebels. I disagree on Thor and Multiverse. I think they're a little better than that.
Really?
But
Multiverse is a solid 5.
I think it's a 5 or
Thor's
a
a
6. Thor's a 6.
Kenobi is a 7.
Yeah, I think it's a 7.
I couldn't stop laughing during the Multiverse of Madness finale. I literally was just laughing.
It's pretty weird.
How
I just
fucking garbage it was.
I hated it so much.
The more I think about Multiverse of Madness, the less I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
It was actually probably a 4. Multiverse of Madness is a 4.
I think it's a 5 or a 6 for me still, because I think there's some really cool stuff in it.
I think it's a 4. It might actually be a 3.
Like
I don't
people on
know.
like Twitter and stuff bitch that they killed all the Illuminati. I love that. They brought in all these
think
characters
it's-
just to kill them. That was amazing.
Stupid. We are not talking about
yeah,
this now.
we
No,
need to move
I
on.
was just gonna start another point, and then I was like, we need to not do that, or else we'll be here forever.
Let's move
Yeah,
on
we'll
to the
talk
tier
for
list.
hours
Guys.
about that.
Is it tote time?
It's tote time.
I think it's time for the tote.
Let's
I think
do
it's time
it.
for
That's
the
a good
tote.
transition, my friend.
Tote time.
Time for the tote. Here we go.
What time is it?
Let me just check my watch real quick. Oh yeah, it's tote time.
It's tote o'clock right now on the Boinks and CJSiev very cool podcast.
So we're gonna switch over to the Tate, Andrew Tate. We're gonna be switching over to the tote. We're gonna rank every single Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character based on funniness. So their funniness includes how funny they are to play, how funny they are to fight, and in some cases, cough cough Minecraft Steve, how funny their inclusion is as a whole. And I think that's our basis here for our tier list, because everybody's seen, oh, how fun is who's the best Smash character? Oh, could I beat this Smash character in a fight? No, we're gonna rank them on funniness.
I
Funny
could fuck
factor
up
on the
Duck Hunt in a
funnyometer.
fight, personally.
I would kick the shit out of Ness in a fight. Just saying. I would floor that asswipe.
Dude,
Like, it was
Isabel,
so easy,
I
bro.
could destroy Isabel.
He's Jigglypuff's a goddamn
Jigglypuff might be pushing.
beanbag chair.
Okay.
I don't know if I could beat Jigglypuff.
And the list we have, I think Jigglypuff would kick my ass. The list we have is in alphabetical order, and I think to start off, I think it's Bayonetta time. I think we
Wait.
should just jump right into
We
it.
have to, so same rules as our fast food tier list episode, which you should listen to if you haven't. We have to agree.
It's my favorite episode of the show.
We have to agree on a topic, or on a ranking.
Yeah, and it's gonna be even harder this time because there's 3 of us.
Oh wait, we never took away
Like the-
E tier. Here we go, let me get rid of that. 0.
Yeah, destroy E tier.
Yeah, we don't like
E tier's
E tier.
cringe.
Alright, and if
It'd be like
you're
a-
wondering why our tier list looks different, don't worry about it. It's fine. So there
I
will...
was lazy and didn't make one.
Yeah. Also,
That's
there,
why.
if you're watching the YouTube version, there will be a visual component. You'll be able to see the list as we do it. If you're on the audio version, we'll just do our best for you.
Yeah, we're gonna say all of their names. out
We'll
loud.
explain everything that's going on. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Is that about it?
All right, let's jump into it.
Bayonetta.
Sure.
How funny is Bayonetta?
Bayonetta.
I think Bayonetta is a solid in the bottom half, gonna be honest.
I
Oh,
usually-
absolutely. I
Bayonetta's
don't think
good,
Bayonetta
but she's not
deserves
funny.
higher than D.
I think D is good.
The only thing funny, yeah, I think D is fine.
She's
'Cause the only
good.
thing really
I don't
funny
think
about
she's
her
funny.
is her cartwheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bayonetta has that funny move where she like flips over and shoots guns out of her shoes. Actually, I think
Yeah,
she should
never
go to
mind.
C.
That is
Yeah,
She's
funny.
put her in
good.
C.
She
She
shoots
has
guns out of her
shoes.
high heels.
I don't know
That's so
shit about the
funny.
Bayonetta games, but the gun high heels are pretty funny.
The gun high heels are
Yeah.
hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
We agree
I'm
on
thinking
C.
C for sure.
I think C is okay.
I can agree with C. Baby Bowser. Or Bowser Jr., whatever he
That's
is.
Bowser Jr. That is not Baby Bowser.
I don't care.
Baby Bowser is Bowser as a baby. Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son. In Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, you fight Baby Bowser, which is literally Bowser as a baby. You fucking idiot.
I don't like Mario games.
Get learned.
That's not true. I actually
Get
do.
learned. Just
Oh,
kidding.
fine.
I know all the
Bowser
lore.
Jr. and all of the other Koopalings. I think also
Oh,
Oh, does
C
that
tier.
have all of them in it?
Yeah, they're all one guy. There's just
Honestly,
skins. I think
Get out,
C.
Sam.
Bowser Jr. as a whole is not funny, but the fact that his clown car like shapeshifts and like pulls a giant cannon out of the chest is kind of funny. So,
I think it's
but
C.
I think he's less funny than Bayonetta, honestly.
I think he's also. I think the only thing I really think funny. Yeah, you're right about the clown car shit. But my favorite part is when you're below stage and you up B to try and get back, and he just for some reason doesn't grab the edge, and then he does this weird squat as he falls off the map to die. Like it's just hilarious. So I think yeah, like C or a D. I think a D though.
D?
I'm thinking D because honestly,
I'm okay with D.
I don't know. Bowser Jr. pisses me off. Bowser Jr. is probably the one character that I hate playing as the most. Like, he's so unfun.
He's not the
That's
one I hate
stupid,
the
like-
most, but
He's so weak. Like none of his attacks do any damage. Actually, his car turns into his clown car turns into a literal car, which is kind of funny. Okay,
I
maybe C. Maybe C.
I think D.
Maybe C. I think
Well, is D-
You're the deciding vote.
I don't
Noah.
think it is Bowser Jr. funnier than high heels with guns on them.
I don't think
No.
so.
Decisively,
No way.
I say no. So I think
Yeah,
that
okay.
I think D.
I'd also like to be very
he's
clear.
sitting in D.
For the audience, I'd like to be very clear. We don't know the names of every single move. So if you don't catch us on like our Smash lingo, and like we're also not experts. Like Noah's really good at Smash. Liam's pretty good too. I'm all right. We're not competitive players. I don't know every single minute detail about every single character. None of us do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, we're not gonna be like, oh, Lucas's back air is actually goated. Like it's the funniest move. No, it's
Yeah.
just gonna be like general basic what I remember from these characters.
yeah, there's some characters in this I never touch because I hate them. So,
Yeah.
all right. Next up is Bowser.
Yeah, I think
Bowser is S.
Big B. S tier, no
Bowser's
shot.
as no shot.
The fucking
No way.
I believe it's side B where he grabs you and smashes into the ground. The amount of funny shit you can pull off with that, like where you grab him near the edge and you both go off the
You can
stage.
kill yourself
Oh,
with
God,
them.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
is pretty
so
funny.
funny.
He also has
He also has that move where, like, his down special where he, like, sits on you is kind of funny as well.
Yeah, and the fire.
I don't think
he
he's
can do
S,
some funny stuff.
So,
I'll accept A, but he's top for sure.
I would be good
Love
with A.
Bowser.
I'll be okay with that.
I don't
He has
play
a skin
that.
where
I'm
he looks
chilling
like
with
he's like iced up, like he's got mad like,
Yeah.
necklaces
He
and
does.
thing on. So that's pretty funny.
I'm good with A, yeah.
All right, I'm good with that.
Let's go with A. Captain Falcon.
Eh.
I think
It's a D.
D. He's not
I
funny.
would say
think
B.
No, he's
What
not.
is- what-
The
B?
pure hilarity of landing a falcon punch
Yeah, I was about to say
is
that.
it's
It's,
insane.
I actually
Like the,
agree with you.
like the feeling and the laughter after hitting a falcon punch, especially if you yourself yells falcon punch as he's charging it up, and then you hit it, is fucking awesome. I don't think he's above Bowser, but I definitely think being good at Captain Falcon is better than high heel guns.
I agree.
Like Captain
don't
Falcon
know,
is
man.
fucking insane. But
I
we
think
all
high
have to
heel
agree.
guns.
So what do you think?
I think high heel guns are pretty fucking hilarious. I'm gonna be honest.
I think we have Bayonetta too low, honestly.
I think okay, I would accept Captain Falcon as a B if Bayonetta is moved up to a B as well.
I'm 100% okay with that.
So am I.
Connor. All right, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
Nearly
I'm
amended
good with
list.
that.
Fine
That
Okay.
looks a little better to me, I think.
I agree. Who
Let's
is this?
move on to generic anime person number one.
Which one is
That
this?
is Crumb.
Are you sure?
Crom?
Yeah, it's Crumb.
F.
I'm immediately feeling F tier because I don't even know who that is.
He is just like he's just
Most
like
of the
main,
anime
like,
guys
one
are
of
gonna be
those
F.
sword guys.
Like I don't care about
Yeah,
them.
He is
So-
kind of funny because his
Yeah.
up B he does the classic like throw the sword up and then you do like 8 freaking front flips and then dive to your doom kind of
Yeah,
recovery.
So yeah, that is funny. You know
But I
what?
feel like since so many of the
But-
anime swordsmen do that, it's not that funny.
Good point. Good point.
It's
No, it's just
definitely funny if
depressing.
you accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's just
but
depressing that they're all the same.
It's
Yeah, I feel
also
bad.
depressing if you accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
good
Crom-
with him in F, honestly.
I'm good with F too.
I'm
There's
good with
nothing
F.
funny about him.
But moving on to the next one, Cloud, I think that's immediately C just for the comically large sword.
I was thinking C too for the same thing.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was gonna say the exact
And
same thing.
his like running animation, he just like floats and holds the sword behind him. Like he doesn't even
I was
walk, he
gonna
just
say.
like floats.
His
He's
anime
fun.
float. Yeah. I
His
think-
Yeah.
moves aren't
He's
funny,
good. He's
but the
good.
sword is funny.
I think the comically large sword is carrying right now why he's in C, but I think C is good.
I'm okay. C for Cloud.
C for
Yeah,
Cloud.
C.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, and it works. He stands for it.
Tier never lies. Tier never
D for
lies.
Bayonetta, bro.
Oh yeah.
D for Datey Bowser, bro.
All
For
right.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. What about who's this one?
Corin.
Corin.
Is this the one that turns
Uh,
into a dragon?
She turns into a horse.
A
He-
horse?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it turns
that.
into like a metal horse.
How do
And
you
her
do
side
that?
B is she turns into a horse.
Have I ever played
Um,
Corin?
She
Oh, I'd
I
also
don't
like
think
to be
I've actually
clear
played Corin.
for audience members. We're not including Final Smashes.
Oh, yeah.
They're too
I
bullshit.
think they're cringe.
I don't play with them. They're
I don't
funny,
either.
but everybody's funny with them if you land it. So it's negate. We're not
Yeah.
included that because I never play them and don't know what most of them are. So
If we are, King K. Rules wins immediately because he shoots you with the giant fucking crocodile laser beam,
it's good.
and it's awesome.
But yeah,
Really?
we'll,
It like switches.
makes
to
you
the-
into soup.
Oh,
we
yeah, that
will
was
ignore.
actually so good.
We'll ignore Final
Yeah,
Smashes.
all of them are too good. We can't do that.
Okay, so where are we putting
I
Corin?
think
What is this character's name? I don't even remember.
Corin. I
Corin.
don't remember Corin at all.
I'm thinking D because turning into a horse is funny.
I'm
She
okay
turned into
with
a
that.
horse, and her regular bee like shoots out a big ass ball of water that like stuns you if you charge it up enough.
Oh,
D is
that's
fine.
her.
She's
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's okay. I have played.
more. I
She's
think
okay.
definitely more funny than Crom.
Definitely
But,
funnier than Crom.
Yeah, okay. I'm
don't
good
know.
with that.
I think the Cloud Sword is goofy as hell. So I think
Yeah,
I think D is.
Cloud can go above.
I think D is good. Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Yeah,
with
let's
D.
go D.
Daisy.
All right,
D's
Princess Daisy.
I think C. Or
C?
B.
C?
C or no, maybe B.
What?
I'm thinking D. Why?
I'm
Because
thinking
the
D
hip
too.
check move is funny.
Yeah, but it's way funnier with Peach.
Oh yeah, good point.
I feel like Daisy's just copying everything Peach does because Daisy can't think of an original joke.
Well, it's an
That's
echo.
what I'm
but
thinking.
yeah. Okay, and D for
Yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy's a copycat.
Just the mush or the toad that she pulls out is pretty funny.
They both do that though.
Wait, does she pull out the toad too?
Yeah,
they're the same.
God, she's such a copier.
they're mirror fighters.
All right, yeah, D is fine for me.
He's
Just
good,
and
he's good.
Dark Pit. Oh, sorry.
F. Not
F for
Pit.
Dark Pit.
Pit's not funny. Pit or Dark Pit. And Dark
Pit
Pit's
is
Ellie.
just
cringe.
Dark Pit's just like some emo persona of regular Pit.
Pit
Ellie
is not
plays
F
Dark
tier, but Dark Pit is cringe.
Yeah, he's just
Dark
fan
Pit is
fiction.
cringe.
Dark Samus.
Ellie plays Dark Pit and spams right B and just does the
That is
punch
cringe.
Ugh.
over and over again. I have like PTSD. That stupid fucking character.
What about Dark Samus? I think also F because she's not funny.
She's not funny. She's just a mech.
Dark Samus
Mech's not
is like
funny.
made of mushrooms and goo, isn't she?
I think so. I don't know anything about Metroid.
Lore?
I think Dark Samus is not F. I think Dark Samus is D because when she's running, she doesn't have a moving animation. She just like
Yeah.
floats like Cloud, and I think it's funny.
That's a good point. And
Okay.
I don't
actually,
think he's F.
it is funny. The noise you make when you down B, where she like shits out the little bomb,
Blink.
is funny.
Yeah.
When it comes out of like a dark, evil, scary looking robot. I know she's not a robot, but I think okay. I'm okay with D.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Good
D,
with
yeah,
D.
I'll take D.
Diddy Kong. Oh my God,
S.
A tier immediately.
S or A.
I love the banana toss and the peanut, dude. The
I
peanut
fucking
He like
hate
flips
Diddy
over
Kong.
and jumps on you and smacks you. He might
Yeah.
be S. He
I
might be
hate-
our first S tier.
I can't stand Diddy Kong, but he's funny.
He's
I think-
hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't think he's an S tier.
I
but
don't
I'll
think so
say
either.
I think an A tier. I think
Okay,
an A
he's
tier.
A.
is-
I'm
For the
comfortable with A.
peanut gun alone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And-
has a peanut gun. He has a jetpack. He literally does like a front flip, jumps on you, and like shits on you.
And
I
just
love
the
Diddy Kong.
fact-
He's hilarious.
Just the fact that it's a monkey.
Yeah, it's a little monkey.
Same thing that I believe that the next tier, Donkey Kong, should be exactly the same, if not
No,
higher.
I think Donkey Kong's an S. I
F.
think Donkey Kong's an S.
I'm chill with
The way he
that.
just
Impressive facial
manhandles you.
animations, Connor.
I'm totally chill for
Donkey
S.
Kong has the best facial animations in the entire game.
That's
His
true.
eyes like
Exactly.
popping out of his head
Expressive
the
new facial
funniest shit
animations.
ever. And his
I
like
think-
big giant wind up punch. Oh my god.
I am
Donkey
chill
Kong
for
is
that.
hilarious.
Yes,
He is S
that's
tier for funny.
100%.
For the expressive new facial animations alone.
Yes, he is.
I love Donkey Kong. He is S tier.
All right, so next are all the Mii fighters. I think they're all S because it
let's
depends.
count these three as one.
I think it depends entirely on who the fighter is. Because going up against somebody's regular ass Mii, yeah, not that funny. But going up against like Peter Griffin or Obama or like just some random character like
The sand skin.
the Sand Skin,
And
it's got to be
as
S.
the sword fighter, you can be an old guy with a fucking paintbrush. So I think we just
I don't
toss them
know.
all in S.
I don't think so. I
I-
think S would mean that they're funny all the time, 100% of the time. The existence
you're
that
right.
they can be a cringe ass lame character
Actually,
is
good point.
F.
But
No, I'm not saying put them in F, but when they're bad, they're F. But when
No,
they're
good
good,
point.
they're S. So I think they're C.
C is a good point. I agree.
that is a good point. I didn't think about
I don't
that.
think they can be S because of most of them being cringe.
But does the very fact that you get to play as Peter Griffin outweigh that?
That's the thing, Tony. You
Hey, Peter.
can play as Peter Griffin, but not most people have Peter Griffin.
Okay, I'm okay with C then.
So I think they're C. Honestly, I think C.
I think C.
Why
I
do
think
they
C.
have white backgrounds? Why does only 2 of them
Except
have
for the
white
sword
backgrounds?
fighter.
The hell? Because they have shadows. Look at them.
Oh, I guess.
Oh yeah. I think they got to go C because of that. When they're funny, they're hilarious, but I don't think they are most of the time.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. I think D.
This fool looks inquisitive as hell. I love this guy.
I don't think he's that funny though.
I don't think he's that
I think
funny.
he's D.
I think he's
I
so
mean-
funny.
I think just a D because he's literally just a doctor.
Yeah.
I think
That's
because you can say the doctor is in as you're punching, it's hilarious. I think
That's a
that when you kill someone, you can say an apple a day keeps the doctor away is hilarious. I think he's got to be C minimum. There's
I
so
thi-
many doctor lines you can say with Dr. Mario that is
but
hilarious.
you can use that logic for anything though.
Yeah.
give
can
me
use
one
that
for
logic.
give me one for Lucario right now.
For Lucario? Well, I'm gonna say like Lucario. But
You just got beat
Oh,
by a
can't
fucking
think of one.
Pokemon, you nerd.
That doesn't count. I think just the bits that you can do with Dr. Mario carries, but maybe not C, maybe D.
I think D.
you can do some cringe joke about fucking keeping your aura positive and shit, like with Lucario. Like you can make
Right,
quips.
yeah, I guess you're right.
You can make
You can do it
quips
with
with
everybody.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you're right.
D. I think D.
Yeah, D's good. Duck Hunt.
D is fine.
Duck Hunt's an S. I say S.
I
S.
think A. I like Duck Hunt.
I think B.
The fact that you're this
B?
goofy ass
Yeah, he's
dog.
not that funny.
You know what?
You're telling
went-
me shitting out cowboys
Yeah, the cowboy
to
moves.
shoot at
Oh
your
yeah, you can
opponent?
like drop off the cowboys, the pixel art cowboy,
I think it's
and
A.
the exploding barrel. That's funny.
And it's just a goofy dog with a bird.
It's a dog with a bird.
Look how funny he looks too. Like okay, I'm good with A.
I don't think he's ass.
And the stupid can you shoot out too. You kick at people.
Oh yeah.
Like the rage factor. Like come on.
And you can throw the clay
Okay, I think
pigeon
he's A.
and whack him in the head.
Yeah, and the
He's
clay.
A for
Like
sure.
All right, yeah, he's good.
so
That's
good.
funny.
A. I'll sit with it. I'll be okay with A.
Falco.
All right, Falco. I'm gonna go.
You think F?
I was
I'm
gonna go
thinking-
B because if you do his taunts correctly, you can make him say "hands off my cock," and I think that's funny.
Yeah, B is good.
I also
for
like his
me.
short hops. His short hops are hilarious too.
He's not funny normally, but he has funny elements. You know, like he can just do stupid stuff. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay,
with
never
B.
mind. He's
B
in-
is good.
I feel like maybe lower him to C.
C.
C?
I think
Okay,
C.
I can fuck
I don't
with
think
C.
C.
he hasn't earned his spot. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Stare
I'm gonna
Fox?
Facts?
put Fox in the same. I'm gonna put
Stare
Fox
Facts?
I put
below
Fox
that.
right-
He doesn't-
I would put Fox right next to him, yeah, because he's got his little laser that does literally less than 1% damage, but you can spam it so fast, it's hilarious.
Yeah, okay. C sounds good for Star Fox.
But he's a shit character.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
I think B.
I think landing
B.
any hit as Ganondorf is hilarious, so I think B.
But it's not that funny, but I think it's B.
Myth man.
He's
I
definitely
think B is
funnier than
generous.
others.
I think B is generous.
Really?
The one move I think is funny is where you can grab, you choke hold somebody and then you just explode them.
That's a good one.
I
That's
think
funny.
his huge over the head sword smash on the ground is so good. I think that's so funny.
I would
I think
say
just how powerful he is and all of his moves having crazy high knockback is so funny. Getting hit by Ganondorf and playing as Ganondorf is hilarious. I think B.
I think B as well.
Okay.
I agree with
B.
Liam.
All right.
All right.
I would say D, but
I don't think he's D.
that doesn't
think
drop
D?
average, so it's fine. No.
Well, that would
We
make
can
C.
throw him in C. Yeah, we can average him to C.
Yeah,
Throw him in
okay.
C.
Let's do C.
Yeah. Okay.
What about Greninja? I don't think he's
think
funny.
Greninja's B.
He's got the one move where he can teleport and throw a dummy behind him, and then there's a punching bag just bouncing around.
He does.
Yeah. But other than that, I'd say maybe in D. He's not
I
any
think
funnier than
D.
Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not funnier than Ganondorf.
Yeah,
he's
D for
definitely not
sure.
funnier than Cloud or anything. So
Yeah, D.
I think he's D.
Ice Climbers is A. Saying right now.
Ice Climbers is A.
I
You're
agree.
playing as two babies
Yeah.
with huge
Hard
hammers.
agree on A.
Huge hammers.
Yeah.
That
Comedic
is so
as hell.
funny.
They're not S,
That
but
is
they're good.
so funny.
All right.
I have no complaints with Ice Climbers being an A. I think that is comfortable as hell.
Me neither.
Ice Climbers are crazy too. You can do this desync stuff where you do a quick animation and then do really fast inputs.
Yeah, you
And
can pull some wild
the second
combos
Ice
off.
Climber. Oh, it's
And,
nuts.
wobbling on the GameCube. That's so funny.
No, this is for Ultimate, though. We
know.
can't count.
They were banned from tournaments because they were too good. That's so funny.
F.
I
No.
think the same as Crom.
D. I think he's D.
I think he's the same as Crom.
He does have the
He's
big
the same as
down
Crom.
smash, though.
So does Crom.
But it's
He
similar
has
to...
the same moves as Crom.
Does he?
It's literally the same. Yeah, it's
All
the
right.
same moves.
I don't care at all about Ike, so sure.
He's not that
I'm
funny.
fine with F. I don't care.
Incineroar.
S, because he's Garfield.
Incineroar.
Yes, I
Is
agree.
F.
It's
He has
so
that one move where he
shitty.
grabs you, throws you into the ring, and then tosses you upwards.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah, that's hard.
And you
S.
can make him look like
he's-
Garfield on one of his skins.
Yeah,
There you go. There's the easy one. Easy
Perfect.
choice.
yeah.
He's S, absolutely. And I think Donkey Kong and Incineroar being in both an S tier is really good.
That is perfect,
That's
I
where it
think.
belongs.
Yeah.
That's how it needs to be.
Okay, next up.
Inkling.
Splatoon.
I think she's F.
I don't know about
She's not
this one.
funny.
An
Not
F.
F,
No, I
not
don't think
F.
I wouldn't go that low.
I don't...
She has that move where she can roll you over with a big
That's what I was gonna
paint
say.
roller. That's fun.
Getting rolled and then getting slapped by a huge
I think-
paintbrush.
I think F means there's zero funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
She's got to
I
be at
think
least
there's
D.
She
Definitely.
then.
definitely has one funny.
Yes.
I'm okay with D.
I think at least I would rally for maybe a B.
I don't think she's B. Is
I
she,
would
is
go
she really...
C.
Is she really on par with Captain Falcon? I
I'll
would
be
go
okay
C.
with a C.
I can live with
I
C.
will.
Okay, we go with C?
Yeah, C's.
Yeah, I'm good with C.
Okay.
C for Splatoon is good.
Isabella.
I think Isabella
Right.
is A.
Yes,
I
I,
think
agree.
she's-
A.
B.
You're getting the shit kicked out of you by a tiny little Animal Crossing dog.
Yeah, okay, she's A.
And her
She has
fishing
a
rod move.
Fishing rod move.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about the fishing rod move. Yeah, fishing rod was good.
100%.
It's so busted. It's so funny. I think Isabella has to be
Yes.
A.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
sure.
Absolutely A. That is so damn funny.
Sure.
All right,
No, I don't want to
my-
be ambitious. I
My
don't want to be
second
ambitious
main-
here,
Jigglypuff
but I think
is just
Jigglypuff is an S.
I 100% agree. Jigglypuff is an S.
for the sleep
I think
move
she's an
alone,
I.
man.
Yeah, the
Can
sleep
make you fall
move
asleep.
and
Her
the
down
rest.
special-
That's such a good move. I hate
her down
Jigglypuff.
special where
but-
blue screens, bro.
Ugh, it's my favorite.
Bro.
She's honestly one of my favorite characters to play, just because you can pull combos and you do the sleep and then the rest move is so good. Just like how helpless, and you look over at your opponent and they're just like, "Don't you fucking do it! Don't you fucking do it!" you have to be right on them.
If you're playing against someone who knows how to play Jigglypuff, you are in so much trouble. Like
Ugh.
Jigglypuff mains are the most dangerous breed of human being.
I agree.
Like
I do
Jigglypuff
not.
is absolutely an S.
I do not
you
enjoy
remember when I
playing Jigglypuff,
rolled
but
you
she's
up?
funny.
Yeah, you
On
absolutely
Halloween?
floored me as Jigglypuff.
Oh god,
It was
I was
so stupid.
hot.
It was those were combos on combos, bro. It was unreal. Is that Joker?
Joker.
Yeah, it's Joker.
From Batman.
Next up, Joker.
I've never actually played Joker.
Really?
I
don't
have
think
never
there's much
played Joker
funny in
either,
that.
but he has one move that in the move list is literally just called gun.
Yeah, that puts him in at least a D or a C.
That's at least a C tier.
I think that puts him in D.
I think he's D.
Funny
too.
name equals C tier.
Well, Joker's pretty funny. Like, or is pretty fun. He's not fun.
He's
to
not-
do.
No, he's not the Joker, but he's a Joker.
I think. Yeah, I
We
think
live
D
in a
is-
society.
We really do.
I mean, he tells jokes, and jokes are funny. That's got to be pretty good.
D. I'm settling D.
And I can also make
I'm
Joker
good with
jokes
D.
about him, though.
Yeah, you can make "We live in a society" jokes
I
about
just
him.
did that. Yeah, we live in a society.
I think
I think
D is
I
good.
think D is
yeah.
fine.
D's fine.
'Cause he's not funny, but he has a little bit of other things that are funny.
Agreed. All right, gay
All right,
He-Man.
moving on
Ken.
to Ken.
He-Man.
I don't think
know.
he's that funny.
I don't think so.
He's really
either.
not that funny.
He's got to be D. I think.
He's
His
honestly just
tornado
annoying.
kick is like decently funny, but
No,
like he's
I
like he
wouldn't-
has like the tornado kick is carrying
Yeah,
I'd say
because
he's like
he
an
can
F.
just like side,
he's funnier
he can just
than the
spam
anime
side
characters,
special.
but he's not F. But he's not
I don't
C.
think yeah.
I think he's on
Okay, all
par.
right. I'll be
I'm good
okay
with D. I don't think he's that funny, but he's definitely he has some funny.
Yeah, we'll do that.
King DDD is an A. King
S.
DDD is an A.
Oh no,
King
DDD's
DDD
S.
is I don't know. King DDD's my main. I don't think he's an S. I think he's an A.
Really? I
He's
think
funny,
he's
but I don't
S.
think he's that funny.
He's hilarious because you're getting your ass kicked by a fat ass penguin with a hammer. But and all of his animations are so funny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his neutral air where he just like spreads his arms and legs and it makes like that big star is so funny. But he's not like that funny. He's not like
I don't think
pure
he's- yeah.
comedic genius like the top 3 in S right now.
Is he
I think
on
he's A.
par with Donkey Kong? No, I don't think he
I
is.
don't
I think
think
Donkey
so.
Kong is funnier. So I think he's a good A tier.
Okay,
think he's
I
an
can
I'm
fuck with A
comfortable with
tier.
A.
A tier's fine.
All right.
King K. Rool on the other hand,
I think it's also
K.
A.
Rool.
that's an S.
I think he's an S.
Really?
I think, K.
I think
Rool's
he's an S.
K. Rool's my main,
He's so
and I don't
damn
think he's
funny.
an S. I love K.
K.
Rool.
Rool, dude.
K. Rool's
Rool
genuinely
is
one of
so
my
damn
mains.
funny.
I've
I
got a
think I
few.
gotta put him in S because, well, I mean, if you don't think he's an S, we can't put him in S. I feel like S has to be universal
S has to be
agreement.
unanimous. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
But,
think he's S.
I think he's S just because he has that shield, like that tummy shield. It's
And
so
yeah.
like good. And like you can block everything, but then it can
Tummy shield is
also
really good.
break, and then you're literally screwed. Like playing as
cannon?
K. Rool, like it's so
Macau?
bad.
And you got the
It's
gun.
so
Slam
funny.
move. He
Ah.
planks. He planks on you. His forward smash is a plank.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
He's an
his
S.
his down tilt
He's an ass.
is literally
agree.
stepping you into the ground. I think he's at.
All right,
He's so funny.
I'm okay with S.
He's a big ass crocodile.
K. Rool's amazing. I love K. Rool. It's
K-Rool-
it's
K-Rool's
so
good.
much fun. Kirby's also S.
Now, before you guys say anything about Kirby,
I already said
I would
something.
just like to say there are few Smash characters that piss me off and fill me with an unburnoutable flame of rage like Kirby. And I think Kirby is
I
in,
agree.
is in D.
Kirby's got to be S.
Okay, I think you're biased. I think you know what I think, Liam. I think that you're channeling your hatred too much.
Kirby is
Hey,
funny,
so-
man.
Kirby is a hilarious character.
Kirby's so fun. I hate him
When
too,
people first-
but
Oh, terrible. But when people first pick up Kirby and all they do is just down special and they turn the fucking rock over and over again, that's funny.
It's great.
That is funny.
And the
But not
suck
as
move,
win.
funny.
like the copy and suck is so good.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
let
think
that
that's-
be S.
Okay, well then it's got to be A.
I
It
Then
can't
has to be
let it
an.
be.
It can be
It's gotta
A.
be A. I can't let it be S.
Are you okay with
If I had
Alien?
my way, it'd be in B. But
No, he's
I
better
don't
than
know.
B.
I think he's better. I'll go with A.
We have nothing
his-
in B tier.
I don't know. Turning into a rock is pretty funny. And he can suck you into his mouth and turn you into, like, he turns into you. That's funny.
And it's Kirby.
I'm
Just
good
look at
with
him
A.
in a fighting game, going up against like hot anime dudes is funny.
I'm
It's
good
a
with
pink
A.
fluff, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we got Link.
Vanilla recipe Link.
I don't know.
I think he's C.
Yeah. Original
I would
Lay's chips.
I would straight up go D, honestly. I don't think
I'm
he's that
saying
funny.
D. He's
Yeah,
definitely
D's-
not. He's
He
definitely not a
has
C.
some
But
funny.
I'm okay with D as well.
Definitely not F.
No, he's not F.
tell
He's
me,
better than
what's
that.
funny about Link?
When-
What's funny about Link?
I don't know. He just got some pretty decent moves. He's got like the little grenade and the boomerang's pretty fun.
To be honest with you, I can't list a single thing that's truly funny about Link.
Can regular Link blow himself up with a bond to gain recovery?
No, I think that's
Yes,
just
he
Toon
can.
Link.
That's funny.
Can Toon Link? Can
If
regular Link
it-
do that?
No, all three of the Links can, I'm pretty sure.
I know
okay.
that Toon Link can.
I think all three Links can.
Well, let's not look it up and say he can. I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. And then in
let's put
that
him in D.
case,
Let's put him in D.
that case he goes in D. Yeah,
Little Mac.
All right, we're good with D.
yeah.
Little Mac. I think
All right, let's
is,
do
Little
Little
Mac.
Mac.
I think he's B.
I think Little Mac's funny just because he sucks.
Yeah, he's so
I think Little
shit.
Mac is B because his recovery is the worst shit in the game,
And the
and
knockout's
it's hilarious.
Knockout's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
I
And
think
his
B.
thing where like he charges up, like his neutral special where he charges up that punch for like an hour and then shoots across the entire screen. That's funny.
Yeah, if you could hate
He's
it.
hilariously
B.
bad.
Yeah, Little Mac sucks so
And he's
much.
shit. Yeah, he's terrible.
I'm okay with B.
So I think B is good.
Lucario. I don't find Lucario funny at all.
You know what I find
Maybe
funny about
D.
Lucario?
I don't think he's F, but
When you have a good amount of aura with Lucario, you can do a stupid crazy recovery. Like if you boost up, you can go so far. Like you can make
If you're
some
on
crazy
your
distance.
last stock and you're at like 100 damage, you're basically the most powerful thing in the game. I
It's
think
crazy.
that boosts him to C, I think, for me.
I like him in C.
all right, I can do
Because
C.
you can come from the brink of the screen and make it all the way back up
You
to the
could be-
platform.
You could be 1 pixel away from death and make it back up.
I'm very okay
Like
with C.
Lucario is busted with full
Yeah.
aura.
I'm not
I've been
particularly
good.
partial one way or another. C is fine for me. Lucas.
All right.
Lucas.
I think
has got to be C or B for me.
I think B.
I think B is good.
Yeah, B.
I
I'm
think
not a.
Lucas is just he's so stupid.
I hate Lucas
like-
so very much.
Getting
He-
hit by a bat, getting grabbed by the snake.
He's not as funny as Ness. I don't think he's anywhere near as funny as Ness,
No, Ness will be
but
higher.
he's still fun.
Ness has got to be higher.
Yeah,
like-
I think
But yes,
Lucas,
Lucas
is
is
good. in C.
so dumb. I'm totally fine with B. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
fine with B too.
B is good. I think.
I think it is just so funny.
Lucina's F.
Is that who this
Lucina
is?
Lucina's F.
Yeah, anime swordsman.
Lucina.
Lucina's
Already F.
cringe.
Anime sword chick.
Don't care. Not funny.
Cringe.
Just annoying.
Cringe.
Luigi
Straight
is-
F. It looks like we're.
Oh.
He's so cringe. Put him in. Oh wait, is it? I don't even know if it's a dude or.
Lucina? Who cares?
Lucina's a
is
girl.
F. She's an
But
F.
yeah.
I
That's all
don't
that
care.
matters.
She's so not
But yeah.
funny. I don't care. She's an F.
Yeah. Okay, next up,
Luigi
Luigi.
is S.
I think an F.
Luigi is S. I think Luigi's
You
100%
know
an
his
S.
down taunt where he can, like, if you're grabbing on the edge, he can just like spike you straight into the bottom.
Yeah.
And
That is
it's Luigi.
That
hilarious.
carries him straight to F.
Luigi is the
I don't
best
know if
Mario
there's any
character, other than Waluigi.
I don't know if there's any other attacks in the entire or any other taunts in the entire game that do damage,
I don't
but
think so.
him having a taunt that does damage is fucking hilarious. and he's like squeaking the floor with his shoe, and it's like an insta kill.
And the noises he makes the whole time. You
Yeah,
got like
I
the
know.
move
His
where he like
side piece where
blasts
he like
at
does
you.
the running punch.
It's so good. Yeah, like the running smash is amazing. Hard
The way they
S.
make him feel awkward is hilarious.
And he's got the Waluigi
and his
skin.
winning animations too.
Yeah, I think
So
he's
funny.
an S.
Luigi is
Absolutely.
one of my favorite characters. So good, and you always
I
gotta
love
play
him.
with the purple skin, the Waluigi skin,
The Waluigi.
Waluigi,
skin.
yeah.
every time. Mario.
All right, where
I
we
think he's
put
B.
Mario?
Mario's not nearly
I
as funny
would
as
go
Luigi.
C
Mario-
for Mario.
I think
What
he's.
does Mario have? that
I think
makes him
he's
more
funnier
Mario
than
has
Fox.
that move where he pulls out the cape and he flips you around. If you get the cape when they're like off screen and they're just about to get their, or like when they're just about to get back on the stage and you hit them with the cape and they turn around and fuck it up, that's funny.
And he's got the water
yeah,
gun from
I'll-
Sunshine.
That's
Water
true.
gun?
The
Sunshine
splash
where-
or
Yeah.
the flood.
Yeah.
The flood.
I can't
Yeah, the
remember what
flood
move
pack.
it is, but that one's really good.
It's side special.
It's
Is it
his,
side special?
it's his side.
That
Oh,
sounds
is it
right.
down
special.
special? Or side special?
His down special's the cape.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds
His
right. I don't
cape
really
is
like
his best
Mario.
move because it just turns you around. That's hilarious.
I think he's got
I
to
think
be
he's
B.
solid B.
Yeah. What do you think, Noah?
I think B is. Yeah, I think B is good.
Okay.
I think
B is
we're
clean.
okay. I think I'm okay with B.
Yeah.
All right. Which one's this for the next anime sword character?
Uh,
Who is this?
That's Marth.
Marth? F.
Martha's F. Next.
Don't care. Any objections?
Mega Man. Nah.
No objections.
All right.
And I think Mega Man should go straight to F to Joiner.
Honestly, I
I
agree. I fucking
hate
hate
Mega
Mega Man.
What?
Mega Man is shit.
Mega Man sucks.
Okay. Whoa, Mega Man is not an F.
I think he might be.
You don't
I
think,
think
so?
Mega Man's leaf move is hilarious. His recovery is him jumping on a dog that's
Oh,
robotic.
yeah,
like
he
he's
shoots a dog out of his ass and then jumps.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's not F. He's not F.
I don't remember the
Come on,
dog. Maybe he
I-
does. I can put
I
him in
think
D.
C.
C. I won't.
yeah.
No, he's
D
not.
D's like as good
He's
as
not
it goes.
C.
D. Oh yeah, I meant D. Sorry.
I'll accept
I
D.
think D is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meta Knight. Now
Meta Knight.
remember, this is not Brawl. This is
Meta
Ultimate.
Knight's a piece of shit character.
Meta
I think
Knight-
he's D.
I think is D as well.
He's
In
yeah.
Brawl, he would be S.
Oh,
In
absolutely.
Ultimate, he's D.
Yeah, I agree.
Any objection?
Yeah. Meta Knight's he doesn't really have any fun. And I'm like, man, this guy.
I mean, he's got like the
I think
drill move or whatever it's called. That one's good.
It's not that funny though.
he's not really funny though.
Yeah, but I think it's not F. Like it puts him above F tier.
Yeah, I don't think he's an F tier. I don't think he's F. No, I
He's
think you're right.
F. I think D is good. I'm good with D.
Okay.
All right, we're comfortable with D.
I'm very
D,
comfortable with
D,
D.
yeah.
All
Mewtwo.
right, Mewtwo. I
I
think B for Mewtwo.
Have I ever played
He-
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's tail hitboxes are
Yeah, that's
the most
funny.
broken things ever. You can, if you're playing as Mewtwo, you can be hit from fucking anywhere on the map because your stupid ass tail hitbox is just so broken. It's so bad. I think Mewtwo is B just because of how like terribly designed his character is.
Yeah, I think B is good. I think I played him maybe once.
Yeah,
I
okay.
fought him a couple times. He can
Holy
do
jump
some weird stuff.
animations are so funny.
You can pull some okay combos with him too.
Oh, his combos, his up air is so good. I think B.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Game and Watch.
Game and Watch. I think is an S as well.
I think
I was
I
thinking
think he's an S as well.
S or an A. Yeah, I
We're
can
doing
go
that
with A.
He's an
random, his side special or whatever it is, where it's like a random roll through 1 to
Yeah.
9. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That might be the
You land
funniest
a
shit.
9
Yeah.
and it's just a fucking insta kill. That's so funny.
And it's just this black silhouette
Totally
just
that.
walking around making stupid noises.
Bloop 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 bloop.
And he's
Yeah,
from a
no way.
watch.
And
He's from a watch. That's what a Game and Watch is. It's literally a
know.
watch.
the freaking
That's
It's
so
fucking-
funny.
the skillet move too. So
He throws fish at you.
He
It's-
throws, yeah, like,
it's so
come on.
spammy. It's
That's your
amazing.
character.
S tier.
So funny.
Ness. I think it's A.
I think
S.
Ness
I
should
do
go in
not think
S
he's
as
S.
well. Ness's
What?
yo-yo moves are so funny.
I don't think it's
Well,
A.
okay,
S.
A. I'm thinking A.
I don't think he's S. I think he's A. He's good. Well, I hate him actually. He
Ness
fucking sucks
is-
ass. But
So fucking funny. because he's literally just a child, and he's in this fucking war game or this fighting game, and
Yeah.
I'm playing as whoever, and he's literally just like a toddler walking around with a yo-yo and a baseball bat, and he's still kicking my ass.
I think
And
I
he
think
can
I
spam the
think
fucking PK fire move.
exactly.
I think he's ass. I think he's ass.
I think he's ass.
I can't-
I fucking love.
I don't know if I can put him in S.
Come on.
Damn funny, Connor.
No, I gotta stick with my
Come
guns.
on.
It's gotta be A.
Is it an A? Okay, it has to be universal decision, I guess, but
Okay.
I'm rooting for S for
I
that
gotta
one.
stick
He
with
is
my
so
guns.
damn
He's
funny.
not S. Is he really
All right,
funnier than
that's fair, that's
Is he really on par with Incineroar or Donkey Kong?
I think maybe.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
I think-
Okay, we can keep him in A. if you
Okay,
really
I'll
want.
take A.
I can't. He's
He
not
is
funnier than
down.
Luigi.
No, he's not funnier than
Or
Luigi.
fu-
He's on the same
I
amount
don't
of.
think he is on the same level.
All right, we'll move on to Olimar.
I think it's solid B.
I
B
think
for Olimar.
I think B is.
I think
maybe
Olimar-
B or C.
It's okay. I'll do B because I think he is funny with his freaking Pikmin. He doesn't do anything. It's all his Pikmin that do things.
Yeah.
Chucks him on the ground and throws him at you. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's pretty
He
good.
just tosses them. I think that's good.
Yeah, okay, B's good. I'm good with B.
B.
Pac-Man, I want
Pac-Man.
to hear Noah's initial response to Pac-Man. What do you
I
think for Pac-Man?
absolutely
Oh, I mean,
fucking despise Pac-Man
What?
as a character.
Pac-Man's awesome.
I think for one simple reason, okay? So he can drop his fire hydrant,
It's
right?
great. Awesome.
And then
move.
you can smash attack your fire hydrant, and if your enemy's close enough to you, you can hit him with the smash attack and also the fire hydrant. So you can do like 50 damage
It's amazing.
just from that one combo, and it is just so stupid.
Pac-Man's one of my favorite
I
He does
characters.
have that good side special where he shoots out the pack ball.
It's so
But it's
good.
all like or what's it called? What's the ghost eating pellet? The power pellet?
Power pellet.
He shoots out the power pellet and then he follows it. That move would have been so good if not for the fact that if you hit the power pellet, he just stands there like a dweeb.
That's why
and
he's
he's
not
just
S.
like open as hell. I don't think he's any higher than B.
I can go with B. I can live with B. But I think he should be A.
Okay, I don't think I can do higher than B. Fuck
Honestly, I'm
Pac-Man.
feeling
I'd go
B,
A.
But B is okay.
I'm fine with B though.
Okay, B. It'll be B. I'll do
Okay.
B.
All right. Palutena.
I think
Titana.
F or D.
F.
I don't
What
know.
are you
That's
doing?
F. I don't think
Palutina's-
there's anything
she's
funny
not-
about Palutena.
She's not funny.
Palutena's pretty funny.
She's
I
not
think
bad by any means, but she's not
her
bad.
side
Or,
special where she shoots out
funny.
3 laser bolts is kind of funny.
I don't think it's that funny.
No, that's not
It's
funny.
not funny.
Get out of
Kind of funny.
here.
Like tracks you. I think that's kind of funny.
I don't think
Um,
it is.
No, I don't think Palutena is very funny.
I don't think she's F. There's no way she's F.
Okay, well, what
Well,
makes
F-
your D?
F
What in
has
your
to be
head
universal
makes
as
you do
well. So
D? Okay, all right.
make your
that's fair.
case,
I don't
Liam.
know. I think she has that laser beam move that tracks. I think that's hilarious. She has that shield that pops out, which I think is funny. She yells out like fireball whenever she shoots the fireball. She like, what is it called? It's like fire blast or something stupid. She yells it
I don't
every
think she
time
shouts
she
that.
uses that.
Is she?
No, she
I don't
shouts.
actually remember
Yeah,
that.
she
Which
does.
character is that?
I think it's her.
Am I thinking of the wrong character? I don't know. I don't think she's F. I don't think she's any higher than D.
I can
I
live
think
with.
she's
Okay, well then,
I can
I
live
can
with D.
be okay, fine. D's, yeah, whatever.
F has to be universal as well. So
Yeah.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach.
B.
I think straight to B.
Hey, hear me out, okay? So, the Mario games, all it is just saving Princess Peach because she's helpless. Okay, think about it.
Not all of them.
But
Yeah.
in this game, you can play as Princess Peach, and you can kick the shit out of Bowser and everybody. So I
And
think
Mario.
that irony, and Mario, like that irony in itself, is pretty fucking funny.
I think it is.
You got a point.
And her booty check move.
Yeah, the hip check's amazing.
Her booty check,
Straight. I think maybe A.
And she
I think
whips out
she's
the
an A.
toad. I think
And
after
the
we talked
toad.
about her, it's an A.
And the radish.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
I
throws
forgot
a radish over the ground.
I
That
forgot
makes
about
like the
radish.
funniest like bonk sound effect when you hit
I
someone.
forgot about the
Yeah.
That
radish.
is A.
Yeah, hard A.
That is A.
Not S, but A.
Next up, we got Pichu.
Honestly,
Fuck
like
Pichu.
D. I hate Pichu.
I hate Pichu.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I don't know,
Pichu
there's
sucks
nothing
ass.
really-
I'd be okay with
Really,
F personally if it was the
I
no.
would too. I would straight up be okay with F.
I think the concept of being this tiny little thing maybe puts her in D. But I hate
that's
her.
the problem with
E.
Pichu. You're so tiny that if you get to like 40% damage, you just die because
Her
you're
attacks-
so tiny.
Its attacks hurt it too. You know that?
Yeah, you
They
do
do?
damage to yourself.
You do damage to
That is
yourself.
so cringe.
Oh, I didn't even
F
know
tier.
that. F tier.
tier for Pichu.
I played
I
Pichu
hate
once and I
Pichu.
hated it.
I used to main
You
Pikachu.
just suck.
All right, Pichu blows. Really
Pikachu.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pikachu.
They're not really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say that's F for. I don't know.
I think
The si-
Pikachu, I was
body check-
funnier than.
Pikachu's funnier, but at D, still not funny. Don't like Pikachu.
I think Pikachu's that funny.
Just
I
annoying.
think D is fine, just annoying.
Not even a bad character, just not funny.
Well, Pikachu's like objectively the best character in the game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not funny.
Yeah.
Like the one good
I think D
I don't know,
for Pikachu.
move is like the bouncing lightning ball. I can't.
That's kind of fun.
But that
And the fact that Pikachu says Pikachu every time
it's
is
not-
kind of funny.
It's just annoying.
So maybe D.
I think that
She's sneezing.
that keeps it out of
Yeah.
F, but it's not
Yeah.
C.
Yeah, D is. I'm good with D.
Okay.
Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant might be S.
Rana plant, I think, is an S.
You can do so
I
many
think-
wacky stuff.
Goofy
You
shit.
You have no legs. You're just waddling around in a pot. Piranha Plant's neutral special move is called Patooey
It's really good.
because you just spit out a ball. That is
think-
so funny.
I'm okay with S.
I am solidly
Piranha,
good
it's
with
literally
S.
who asked for Piranha Plant?
Couldn't get Waluigi,
It is-
but we got Piranha Plant.
Nobody cares about Piranha Plant. Straight to S tier. That is so funny. That's comedy gold.
Waluigi is an item in Smash, and Piranha Plant is playable. Piranha Plant is an item
Yeah.
in Mario Kart, and Waluigi is playable. Perfectly balanced, as all things should
As
be.
all things should be.
No, we can't put Waluigi in Smash. He'd be too
Here,
powerful.
it's so funny.
He'd be too powerful.
He'd win
But Piranha
everything.
Plant's
Too
amazing.
broke.
It's if Waluigi was in this game, he'd be SS tier.
Yeah,
We'd have
we
to
would
make
have
it-
to create.
we'd have
as
to
a
do
tier
it.
for him.
I
just
hate
have to-
making new tiers.
The tier would just be called Waluigi.
We'd have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be Waluigi.
We'd have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next
We
up.
can't talk about
Yeah.
theoretical characters any longer. My dream pick. Pit.
I don't think Pitt's funny.
Pit's D.
Pitt's
not-
D. No
not funny,
complaints here.
but not F. He's definitely.
I think maybe
Okay.
he's definitely funnier
Checks
than Dark
out.
Pit. Like
he's definitely funnier in Dark Pit. Maybe. Yeah, he's. I don't know. I hate him. I hate Pitt.
I hate Pit too, but he's definitely funny.
Pit-
I can't put him in
yeah.
F though. He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah. Okay. D is good. D is good.
Okay. All right.
You good with that, Noah?
Pokemon trainer.
I don't see the difference between Dark Pit and Pit in terms of funniness. I'm gonna be real.
Dark Pit
I
just
don't-
seems
but
like
it's-
some kid's edgy, fan-made creation,
But isn't
Is it
that in itself
fan
funny?
fiction. I don't think it is funny
Isn't
because it's
his-
from an official source.
I
If
guess
this
so.
was like a
it's not like a real.
Then it's just cringe.
Yeah, if it was a fan roster, I'd say yeah, totally. But it's not. Or like if that was like a fan
Fair enough.
character create, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I got
Yeah.
you. I got you.
Because it's
Okay.
a
All right. All right.
Okay.
Pokemon trainer.
I am.
Maybe
Pokemon
C
trainer.
or D. I don't like Pokemon trainer.
Charizard being able to just like shoot himself off the edge is funny.
And
I
I
don't know if
like
that's really funny. I think that's just sad.
Bulbasaur is pretty funny.
Yeah,
though.
maybe. Oh, Bulbasaur's broken ass whip move?
That's Ivysaur.
That's funny.
Ivysaur is
think-
the whip one.
I meant
Yeah.
Ivysaur. Yeah, whatever. They're all the same.
Yeah,
I don't like Pokemon.
I think
Pokemon sucks.
I think that
Don't add us.
that Squirtle's surfing move is hilarious.
It looks so
It
cool.
looks funny.
It looks badass when he's doing it.
I'm very chill with C.
But I
Just-
think
I'm good
C,
with C.
A mid character, couple funny moves, couple
the
not.
kid screaming, Bulbasaur,
Yeah,
good job, Squirtle, and shit. I think that, come on, that's funny.
it's a good one.
No, Connor.
Yeah.
Before you do it, I know you're partial on this next one.
Ah, yes.
I need you to think
Richter.
heavily on where you think Richter would lie.
S.
He's so not funny.
Yes.
Richter's one of my
He's so not
favorites.
funny.
I love
No
Richter.
hesitation.
He's not
Yes.
S. I'm kidding. He's so not S.
Richter is funny because of his projectile spam.
He's gotta be
he has
A,
like
I
4
think.
different projectiles.
I think he's A.
I think he's B.
He's higher than B. Noah, what do you
I think B.
I think that he is. I think he actually is an A. The
Ah,
sheer
thank
amount
you.
of projectile spam
There's
that
so
you can
much
do with
shit
him
you can throw.
and Simon
just
is
remembered
just
that he has his, like,
hilarious.
Prehensile whip.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
just
That's
sit and
hilarious.
spin it. And like the
You could just like flop his little whip dick around. I think A. For
where
that.
you
Yeah.
where you can grab
Exactly.
the edge, like where you can whip the edge of the map. That's great. That's such a great
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, you can grab the edge of the map. Yeah, like that's good.
Yeah,
I think that's
really
funny.
good. And
Okay,
it's,
A is good. A
his
is
down aerial special where it's like it's just at an angle at the most annoying angle possible. It's hard
good.
A.
Down air? Yeah. His
Yeah, down
is
air.
stupid.
It's so good. Yeah, he's
I
gotta
think
go in
it's
S.
yeah.
But for quality of character wise,
I
S tier.
think-
Love Richter. He's amazing.
What?
Quality
I think that he's
character,
a
he's like
dog
C.
shit character.
He's great. Love
I
him.
hate
Well,
him.
that's not what we're ranking
So
on.
much
That's not
fun.
what we're ranking on.
Ridley.
Okay, Ridley.
B A.
I think
B or A
B.
for me. 100%.
I think B.
I think B.
He's just this giant lug of a dragon that's like I think he's so cool.
The big grab
think
and
his tail-
slide across the ground moves are really good, but that's the only funny thing.
I think
Down
that,
special too, where he just like needles you with the end of his tail.
That's a good one too.
that's
That's
a good one
cool.
too.
But I think he's
I
definitely
think
B.
B.
I don't think he's A. He's not funny. He's not on par with DDD or Kirby. Definitely B.
Yeah, okay.
We should post this tier list online with no explanation and piss off every single Smash player ever. Do not do that. People will never listen to our podcast once they see this image. Okay,
This
this is Robin.
podcast forgot to plug it.
This is
Robin is
Robin.
not funny.
Robin's funnier
Robin,
than the
I
other
think
ones
he's
though.
in D because the wand is like a lightning bolt, and that's funny.
I think she's got some okay moves too. Like she's not the same as the other ones. I think she's D.
I think Robin is a
I think
he.
D.
I don't care.
Just
I don't
both.
care.
All the anime ones are the same. There might even be
They're the
spin
same
options.
one,
They're all. I don't care. It's
I think they're the same.
I think
yeah.
D. I think D for sure, skis.
D. I don't think it's an F, but yeah, D. I'll live with a D.
right.
Next up,
Rob.
Rob.
If this was
Rob,
Brawl,
I
Gotta
think
be
I think
no.
he'd be
B or
S.
B.
But it's not Brawl. I think he's B.
I think B.
B is good for
I don't know.
Rob.
His recovery is really good. It's really funny.
I don't think it's funny. I think it's good. It's not funny though.
I think his laser beams. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's not. His little spinner that he can throw out, whatever that's called.
Top.
His top. Thank you. The little top he throws out. That's funny.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
think it's funny that it's. I think it's funny for the same reason that like Game and Watch is funny. You know, like it's a fucking robot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And he's
he's
just
not a
doing all
video
this
game
shit.
character.
He's not.
He's just a character.
I think B is really good for Rob.
I think
think
B
B
is
is
good for Rob
comfortable.
too. I think B is really good. Yeah, B is fine.
Okay, Rosalina, Space Mommy.
Rosalina's a piece of shit garbage. Space Mommy.
Rosalina, I think, is in C because you can throw out Luma
I was gonna
and
say
then like throw
that.
little punches with Luma.
Luma's stupid little
And
moves put her in C.
Rosalina is probably my favorite character to fight, exclusively for the fact that with DDD, I can wind up like the most powerful move ever and then crush Luma like a bug. And I think it's hilarious.
I think
Like I'll
C.
wind up like a smash. like a side smash, and then swing my hammer over my head and smash it down on Luma, and then Luma just fucking disintegrates. I think that's funny.
I think so too.
Not a big Luma fan. I'm gonna be real, but I mean, if you guys are sitting with the
I'm not a Luma
C,
fan either.
I think that
That's why I like to smash them, because Mario Galaxy is a terrible game.
What did you say?
What? I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it.
You said Mario Galaxy is a terrible game?
Didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
Mario Galaxy is a masterpiece.
It's fine. I'm kidding. I don't hate it. I don't love
I
it.
fucking love Mario Galaxy.
So annoying
That is
to
one of the
control.
best games ever made.
It's so annoying.
I'm fine
No,
with
it's
C.
not.
I hate.
I'm
you gotta,
fine
like,
with C.
move
You
it
can't have
with
this
the
Mario Galaxy
trigger, and you got
When
the
I play Mario Galaxy,
shit game.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. I feel like I'm gonna puke when I play Mario
Yeah,
Galaxy.
and the
Playing
cameras
Mario
are
Galaxy, I
swapping.
feel like I'm at peace. I feel like I'm in heaven because it's a masterpiece. I love Mario Galaxy.
It's fine. It's okay. I don't know who
Roy's
this
an
is.
Roy.
Roy's an F.
F. Okay, cool.
Roy's an F. I hate Roy.
Yeah.
Ken. Ken's an F.
That's Ryu. That's Ryu.
Oh, Ryu. Ryu's an F.
Is he
I
F?
think Ryu's a D.
Ryu's the same as Ken. So
I'd almost
D,
say
whatever.
C.
C.
Yeah, I'd say he's the exact same as Ken.
He's the exact same as Ken. There's
Okay.
nothing. There's
Oh
nothing
yeah,
that's
we
different.
did
He
put
has this
Ken in D.
tornado spin kick, which is funny, but
Yeah,
he's
okay.
not that funny.
D is fine. Samus.
Next up, Samus.
Samus.
C.
I think Samus is the same as Dark Samus. Actually, I would say
No.
less so because Dark Samus is floating, which is funny,
Oh yeah. But she's not F.
and
She's
not
definitely
F.
not F because she has that little take a shit on you move where she like dumps out the little bomb.
yeah, I love
Yeah,
That's
Samus.
kinda
that
funny.
take a shit move is the only reason she's not an F.
Samus is
I
so
would go
much
D.
fun. Okay, D.
Samus is awesome, but think how funny Samus is, Connor. Who cares about the quality of the character? This is just funny.
This
Yeah,
is
good
about
point.
funniness.
Good point. Yeah, D's good. It's good. It's really hard to separate.
Or we
the two.
have Diddy Kong in A tier. Like this is not a good character tier list.
Sheik. Sheik should be B purely for the fact that she does 0 damage.
And for the fact that she
Yeah.
runs and controls so incredibly fast,
Yeah.
she's B for sure.
Yeah.
I
B-
remember playing Smash with you for the first time, Liam, and you were like trying characters out, and I showed you Sheik, and you were like, "What the fuck is this
Yeah, I
character?"
never played the game. We put it on random, and I got Sheik, and I couldn't even like see the character was moving so fast. Literally, first time I ever picked up the game, I got Sheik, and it was so bad.
Definitely B, I think.
B
so
just for the
funny.
speed is. I think the speed is pretty comical.
And the fact that she's just so
Yeah.
garbage.
Her speed and minimal damage is hilarious.
All right.
Next up,
Yeah.
Shulk.
Shulk. I don't even know.
Definitely
if
not
Shulk.
F
I think maybe D because the sword looks funny.
because his name is Shulk, and that's funny.
And the sword is stupid looking.
And the sword is funny.
I'm good with D.
I'm
Sure,
good with D.
sure. Okay.
Simon?
Simon's
Simon should be
exactly the
right
same.
next to Victor.
Yeah,
He's the
they're
exact
exactly
same.
the same.
Simon is exactly the
There's
same,
no
yeah.
funniness between the two of them. They're the same. I like Richter more because he wears blue.
I
But,
like Simon more because he's blonde.
Simon's fine. He's the same thing. Snake.
Snake can grab people and put people to sleep. His rocket tracks people, which is dumb. There's a bunch of dumb
He
shit
can
that
throw a
Snake
teeny
does.
tiny little grenade. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I think he's B.
Down smash. You just blast the ground in front of him. No, he's gotta be A. I think.
Yeah?
I'm okay with A. He is pretty
I'm
comically
okay
dumb.
with A.
And the
He literally stops moving to shoot his rocket launcher
yeah.
until it explodes.
And
He's
up
just
A?
sitting there doing nothing.
Or up special where like the helicopter sends down like the thing to grab, but he has to, it's not like it's flying, but he's got like a thing that he's pulling on. I think that's funny.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
His up special, yeah.
Yeah. I think A is good for
Yeah,
Snake.
that's kind of funny.
And the grenades are
I
funny.
think A.
Yeah.
The great A's are fucking stupid.
Next up, Sonic
right.
the Hedgehog.
Nobody say anything.
I think
I gotta.
Controversial.
Sonic is one of my favorite characters in Smash because he's so unbelievably obnoxious. He's got to be S.
I think he's S. I
You really-
think Connor's
You think
right.
an S?
For the
I
Sonic
refuse to have Sonic in S.
for the Sonic
I
speed taunt
refuse.
alone, it's so unbelievably annoying.
He has that one taunt where he literally just spams saying Sonic Speed, and it's so unbelievably annoying.
It is so
I think he has to be an S.
so funny, and like in just his moves, he's so spammy. He has to be S.
He's the spammiest character in the game. Well, one of them. He is so funny. I hate Sonic so much. He's
I love
hilarious.
Sonic so much. He's so garbage, but
Such
he's
a
amazing.
shit character. I think for humor,
For humor,
you gotta
he's
remember,
S.
no, this list is only for humor.
He's so funny.
I think S.
You can just
Okay.
spam neutral B and just rapid fire attacks. You just can't do anything.
Maybe A. Maybe A.
It's gotta be
Okay,
S.
I'll submit on the S.
It has to be S.
Okay.
Because the fucking Sonic speed is fucking funny.
He has to be S. I can't put him anywhere else. I love him. It's
I'll
amazing.
respect it. I'll respect it.
Toon Link.
Link.
He's got to be funnier than normal Link.
He's a little funnier.
Just 'cause his
wherever
design is
wherever
funny.
regular Link is, I think we can put him up one more tier.
I think so too. Let's put him in
Yeah,
C.
I think so too.
He's just
C.
Because his
Okay,
art
alright.
style's funny. He just
Yeah.
looks funny.
yeah, I agree.
He's the same shit as Link, but he looks funny. So I think
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah, I think that's very good.
Perfect.
Alright,
Okay.
Villager.
S tier.
S
Holy
tier,
shit,
100%.
S tier.
S tier is 100%.
I agree.
Villager is so damn funny.
I hate Villager.
His little
but
net
he's
grab,
funny.
his sideways rocket, he plants a tree and then just grows
The
it. in
tree,
middle of
it's the tree itself. The tree
That
is
is
by
so
itself.
funny.
There's three in there,
S tier.
yeah.
Undeniable
I
S
go
tier.
100%.
Goddamn, so funny.
Yeah. Wario. I think A.
Wario,
S.
I think
S.
I
Come
don't
on.
think S.
literally
The dude
shits on
literally
you. I
has
think
a
S.
rest. He has a rest equivalent, but it's a fart. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
his
Like-
move is his most powerful move is literally farting on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
come on. All right. He drives
I
a
think yes.
motorcycle.
I
You
don't
got
like
me.
fart jokes unless it's Wario.
Good point.
Like that's my thought process. I think he's S. Absolutely. 3 S
think S.
characters in a row. Holy shit.
Yeah, okay. I hate Wario, but I can put him in S. Wii Fit Trainer. An absolutely underrated character in this game. She's amazing.
She is
think-
actually really funny.
I think B for sure.
B for the soccer ball move alone.
Because I don't find her funny. I don't think any of her moves are funny. What I find funny about her is the fact that she just says shit randomly.
And the
Like
taunts
she
are
just
funny.
says random ass words. Like she's like, remember to stretch your legs, like out of nowhere. Like I think that is so funny.
Yeah. Okay. All
The
right.
soccer
I
ball-
think yeah.
The soccer ball
Fighting well is
move
a good diet.
is so
Like,
disrespectful. And the taunts are funny. She'll just start
The
stretching.
taunts,
So good.
the hula hoops,
That's
man. Come on.
Maybe
The
she's
hula
gotta
hoops.
be. Maybe she has to be A. We keep talking
she's
her
A.
up.
She's A.
I think she's an A. I think yeah,
She's
we're hyping her up
funny.
too much. I
And
think
she's
an
good.
A.
I really like her. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with
Wolf.
A. 100% good with A.
Wolf is exactly the same
Wolf?
as the others.
Yeah, put him with
Yeah, I don't-
Falco and Fox. I don't care
They're
about
the
Wolf
same.
at all.
They're all the same character.
100%, yeah.
Yoshi. A tier for the egg move alone.
Yes.
Being able to pull someone into your mouth and then shit them out in an eggshell is
Yes.
funny.
It for that
That
move
is
alone.
funny.
He's gotta be A.
I'm totally
Yes.
fine with A.
100%. No, like 100%.
Literally so funny.
He's such a good character.
I
He's so
All
funny.
right, who's
hate
Yoshi's
playing as him.
hilarious.
Alright, Toon
I
Link.
do not like playing as Yoshi. He's just funny. Toon Link is less funny than regular Link.
Or
I
Teen
agree.
Link.
I agree with
Not
that.
Toon Link. Teen Link. Is he F though? I
Young
think he's
Link.
on par. Like D.
I
I think D is
think
fine.
maybe he's F tier.
I don't think he's F tier.
I can't think of anything funny about him, but for some reason he's less funny than Link.
I think he's on par.
I think Toon Link.
Okay.
Okay, Toon Link has this move where he like his down A, where he like pogo sticks on his sword, and I think that is fucking funny.
And the design is fun.
Young Link has that?
Yeah, Young Link does.
Oh, does he? Oh.
Yeah, put him
And I
in D
think
then.
that is funny. I think that is
I
funny.
think D.
I
I
didn't
can't put him in F. Something about it,
Can't be
F does
F.
not feel right.
he's
Yeah.
as funny as normal Link. Zelda, also D.
I would put it in C because she
I don't
can
know if
just
she-
spawn a knight that just like comes out of nowhere and then runs at you. I think that's funny.
I don't know if that's funny
I
though.
don't know if it's funny.
You don't?
No.
All right, put her in D then.
funny. Yeah, I think that.
That is
I think
quite
D.
humorous to me.
Yeah.
Zero Suit Samus.
CSS,
Honestly, F. She's not funny.
I don't think she's really funny either.
There's nothing funny
I think
about
she's
her.
a little funny. I think when when she goes into like her squat and then like walks, she like crawls. That's kind of funny animation.
I don't know if it
Um,
is.
Her down special where she does like that giant like over the top like flip upwards is pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe she's not funny. Maybe F.
I think F.
I don't think she's very funny.
All right, the hero.
The hero,
F.
I
not
think
funny.
the fact that this
F.
like
Not funny.
when you're playing it, you can stop, scroll through about 4 pages of menus to find your move, and you can't move your character at all while you're scrolling through these pages and pages of menus.
That's a good
is
point.
hilarious.
I think that's
I
D,
think-
maybe.
C tier for the fact that you have to stand. Hold on, let me go to this menu to get the fireball move. Okay, now I want the lightning ball move, and then you have to scroll,
That's true.
stop, and pause everything you're doing, being completely open to every attack.
Yeah, I know.
That puts him in C for me.
I think so too.
Yeah, you
He's so
convinced
jank.
You've
He's
convinced
That
me.
is
terribly
so-
jank.
So terrible. Like that is the worst designed character ever. That is so funny.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I think that's true. Yeah.
Banjo?
I don't think this list was actually in alphabetical order because this is just random at the end. All the DLC characters.
I think there's all the
Piranha
DLC
Plant
characters.
Oh
Piranha
yeah,
Plant excluded.
it was totally not alphabetical.
Whatever.
Okay, Banjo
B, I think.
Banjo should be in like B, but honestly, sadly, I think Banjo's in like D. Banjo's not that funny.
You think so?
I think he's got to
Yeah,
be
I
at,
don't think-
at
I think
least
that's funny.
C for design alone.
I think he can't be a D. He cannot be a
He
D.
doesn't even go duh.
He does,
He doesn't even make this sound.
doesn't he? I don't remember.
I don't think
He's
so.
got
He
like
might
the
if
feather
he does.
blast though.
And using Kazooie as a gun is funny.
C or B, I think.
C is good. I'm good with C.
He can't
He's
be.
weirdly not as funny as he should be.
I can't
he
put him
should
in
be
D.
S, but he's not.
I think that he could be a lot funnier. I think like just look at him.
He's missed
He could be
potential in his
funnier.
funniness.
Yes. I think I'm with Liam. I think I'm with Liam.
Yeah, let's put him in C.
I'm
yeah.
chill with C.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, Terry.
F.
Terry's D.
Not funny.
D?
I'm okay with D.
I think
Terry
F.
has like the most moves out of anybody in the put him in F. Fuck Terry.
He's not.
I don't like Terry.
He's not
Put him in F.
funny.
He's not. He's not
He's
funny.
not really funny.
He has a lot of moves, but he's not funny.
No.
Okay.
I don't
who's-
even know who this is.
Oh,
Is
Byleth.
that Bailiff? Bailiff.
Byleth
that
is F
Byleth?
because she's in
F.
the game. Fuck Byleth.
Fuck Byleth.
That's where we spent a
fucking hate
character
Byleth.
slot on. Byleth.
I could have had Master Chief.
I could have had Knack. I could have had
That's
Gex.
cheap.
Could have had Waluigi.
Wherever
Sora.
Pyromithra
Not
is, I'm saying
Sora.
this now.
Spyro.
Pyromithra deserves her own terrible. She deserves worse than F. I hate Pyromithra.
Should we make
Pyromithra's my
another
least
tier?
favorite.
We'll get to her
Pyrometric?
afterwards.
We can't because I
Garbage
respect the
tier.
rules, but I hate Pyromithra. Next up is Min Min, and Min Min is funny.
Yeah, it's just C.
Min Min is just
C or
physically
B?
hilarious.
It's just all the goofy stuff she
C,
does.
I think, or B. I think B.
I think
I'm okay
B.
with B for Pyro.
Min Min's not
Min
even
Min's
that bad.
range is so broken. I love Min Min.
For being in a game that no one has played, she's way funnier than she should be, and better.
I've never picked up arms ever.
I've played it once. It's boring. It's like it's
It's boring.
it's just nothing. It's so brain dead. You know we in Wii Sports Boxing. It's that, but somehow more boring because you're not me.
With long robot arms.
Yeah, without me's, it's not fun.
All right. B for Min Min.
But
I
she's
don't know.
good
I
in
like Min Min.
Smash.
Just Min Min's design is funny. So Min Min's good for B. All right.
All right,
Next
we
up
don't
is
even
Steve
have.
Minecraft.
We don't even have to have
No
this discussion.
conversation needed.
S tier.
I'll put
Moving
him
on.
in.
S tier.
Next
S
character.
tier.
The
Moving on.
very fact that Steve is in the game, S tier. There's no
Is an
way
S
he's
tier.
not. But even
agree.
playing in the game,
They perfectly put him in as well.
There's-
Everything about him is perfect.
there's so
Perfect.
much stupid shit you can do. The fact you have to just
The fact you
stop
can
and
mine.
mine and then build, he's perfect. S tier.
You can't do anything unless you literally stop what you're doing and mine the ground.
It's amazing.
That's funny.
And then
I think he's
craft,
100%.
S tier.
Craft.
And the very fact that
It's really
and
funny.
the stupid Enderman skin is the funniest looking thing I've ever seen. S tier.
The terrible arm and legs. It's so funny.
S tier.
S
No
tier.
question.
S tier.
No
Sephiroth.
conversation needed.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth is F.
What's funny about this guy? Nothing's funny about this dude. He's crippled.
I mean, he has a
His
sexy
his sword
skin.
is funny long. He has a really long sword.
I think he's D. I can't put him in. I don't think he's F.
and
Yeah.
if we gave Cloud comically
Where's
large
Cloud?
sword,
I was gonna say,
Sephiroth
where's
is
Cloud?
Cloud's in
D at
C.
least. Don't
He's
put him
also
in C.
crippled.
I
He
think
does
he's
not
D.
deserve C. Oh yeah,
D.
crippled people are funny.
He's crippled.
He does have a sexy skin though. I like that.
He does. Okay, maybe C is good for Sephiroth.
Okay.
See?
What are we thinking? I think C is
Yeah,
okay.
we're
Yeah.
going with C.
Is this
Pyramithra.
Pyramithra?
Fuck Pyramithra.
Plop her in F
I
tier.
hate Pyramithra.
F.
I hate Pyramithra.
It's just
Pyramithra's
obnoxious.
So unfun to play against.
And to play as.
hate
It's
it.
just not funny. She just
I've
has
never played as
stupid
Pyramithra.
moves.
When I
The
used to
one
do
on-
like online games like competitive, and I would see a fucking Pyra and Mithra, and I'd just be like, oh, I don't want to play this game.
I hate Pyramithra. They're so bad, both of them. I don't know if you're playing Pyra or Mithra.
They're the
Both of
same.
them suck.
Both of them suck.
They're both terrible. I
And
hate them.
also, again, same thing as Byleth. That's what we wasted a character slot on.
Yeah,
So cringe.
Yeah,
such a
bad.
waste.
Yeah.
Such a
Character
waste.
was so lame. They needed two of them. And what's this guy's name? I don't even remember.
Kazio or whatever. Kazia?
Yeah,
D.
Kazio.
Something like
He
that.
can turn into a dragon. He can shoot laser beams out of his eyes.
Oh yeah, he
C
can.
tier minimum.
C tier. I kind of forgot he could
He
do
just
that.
like starts floating. He's a fighter, but he has wings. He's so broken. I love him.
He's got wings, bro.
Yeah, I think C is good.
I think C tier for Kazio.
I forgot he could do some of that stuff. I don't like him.
He's half dragon.
He's
or
not
whatever.
fun to play, but he is funny. All right.
He's funny.
Sora's B. Sora's why is he have a
Sora
white
is
background?
funny.
Sora's funny. The fact
Sora
that
is funny.
the fact that he
I hate
screams
Sora.
everything he
But he's
says,
fun.
Yeah.
that's funny.
And his stupid lightning move, where you can just like if you catch someone with the lightning move and they're off like the edge, and you can just pummel them down to the ground.
Or
That
the-
is busted.
Or the ice move.
He is B tier. He's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, you can
hard
just
B
freeze
tier.
them. B tier for Sora, I think. What do
Yeah.
you think, Noah?
I think Sora is at a B.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know about a B. Like, kid screams a lot. And the fact his sword is a fucking key is stupid. Like, I don't know. He's such a goofy character to me.
He's such a cringe character.
Yeah.
But I think he's
Yeah,
B.
100%.
I gotta go B.
I believe B. Okay,
yeah.
who is this?
All
Why
right,
are they?
final character already.
Who the fuck
Who
is
is
that?
that?
God. I think that's Mithra.
Oh.
Oh, it's the other half. Straight to F. Don't even
F,
care.
yeah.
F.
Plop her in F.
Oh,
What a-
no, I
What a
can't-
terrible ending.
I can't fit the whole
What a
thing on
terrible
one
ending.
screen now. Hang on. It's
Oh damn.
see, Pyramithra sucks
Well, I
so
think-
much they fucked the tier list up.
Ruined
I have to make
the
it
tier
smaller.
list.
Pyramithra's so cringe that you. Or we could move one of our F tier characters upwards. Maybe.
No, I think they're all F. I hate it's all
I
what.
think they're all F.
Well, why don't we go through the whole tier list and see if we have to make any amendments?
We do not
You
have
can make an
time to
adjustment.
list off every
Ah,
single
sure we
character in every
do.
single spot.
We'll be fine.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
I think
that.
if we had to move somebody, Pichu moves up because she hurts himself. She hurts himself. What was that sentence?
Yeah,
They
okay.
hurt
He
themselves.
hurts-
That is funny.
I
yeah.
think we can move Pichu up one, maybe.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I think
Okay.
that. I think that's.
that's-
Looking
Can't get
through
it
the
in one
tier
tier.
list, none of them are pissing me off.
It's a bitchin' tier list. I don't think I'm upset about any of them.
Okay, the only thing
Me
that's
neither. I
pissing
don't
me
think-
off is that 4 of them have white backgrounds,
Yeah,
That
that's
is true.
infuriating.
That is
making me
throwing off a little bit.
unreasonably angry.
I agree.
That's such an
But
easy
yeah,
fix,
I don't
too, but I
know.
didn't make this list.
I think that's looking pretty good, boys.
I think
I
so,
think we're
too.
looking good.
I like
I
that.
think this is perfect. I think that this tier list is perfect in every way.
I think we've created the perfect Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character roster by funniness tier list.
I think we peaked.
I think we have.
How
Yeah.
do we
think
go
we
up from
peaked.
here?
Podcast is done.
There's no going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Alright.
We're done.
We're done.
No more episodes, guys. It's- yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
bro,
happy
I
with this list.
I think we did it. We
I
did
do-
it. We ranked all the Smash Bros. Characters by funniness.
I think so. Yeah.
One funny tier list.
Before we
It's one funny tier list.
Before we move on to the outro, I want to pose a question to you guys. Any character
Yeah.
you could add to Smash, who would it be?
Oh shit.
It can be because you think they'd
throwing
be a
this on
good
me now?
addition, because you love the game. Just doesn't matter. And also, if you could remove a character, who would it be?
Well, remove would be
Okay.
Pyramithra.
I agree. Remove Pyramithra.
No questions asked. Does it have to be a Nintendo-owned game? No, it
No,
doesn't.
any game.
Not
The
all of them are
Minecraft
Nintendo.
Steve is in there.
I mean, yeah, who do we go after Minecraft was added? But
Maybe Jonesy from Fortnite.
maybe Among Us?
I'm just kidding. That's not my answer. Let me pull out my Steam here to look at video games.
Then I'll
Is that
go because I
cheating?
have
Yeah,
my
you go.
answer, and I've always had the same answer to this question. Okay, I think that Pac-Man should be removed, either
What?
Pac-Man or King K. Rool, because I fucking
What?
cannot stand those characters. I hate
You don't
them.
like King K. Rool?
No, I don't like King K. Rool.
What?
I think he's
Damn.
bullshit. King K. Rool's bullshit.
You're never coming on the
I know.
show again.
King K. Rool is awesome.
And
love
like
King K.
Pac-Man's
Rool.
good too. I think Pac-Man
I don't
should
like
be
this
Pac-Man
fire
is not
hydrant.
that good.
The fire hydrant combo has just been ruined for me. Like it's just, I just cannot stand it. And then to add in, I would say Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest or Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
Ori
good
and
That's who I would
answer.
add.
Ori and the Will of the Smiths. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's-
yo, that makes me. I think I thought of mine now. I thought of mine. Definitely Gonzo from the Muppets.
Gonzo from the Muppets.
Yeah, I don't think that one qualifies, Liam.
I'm just kidding. Probably the Hollow Knight, like the knight from the Hollow Knight, not the Hollow Knight from the Hollow Knight, but the knight from the Hollow Knight.
I think that's a good answer.
Yeah, that is a good
I've
'Cause
seen
the
a
Hollow
lot of
Knight
that.
is a different. Actually, the Hollow Knight from the Hollow Knight, like the main villain, would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that would be a good character.
I've
One of
been-
those two characters, either the Knight, Hornet, or the Hollow Knight.
Or it would be cool.
You just want a Hollow Knight rep.
Those two would be fine.
He just wants a Hollow Knight character.
Would you be okay, Liam, if you got a just a skin, like a Mii Fighter skin, or does it have to be a new
swordsman
character?
skin? Maybe. I think it would look derpy as shit. But I think the Hollow Knight, or I mean the Knight, has so many moves. Actually, Hornet might be a better option. Hornet would have so many moves. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if it's the Knight, the Hollow Knight, or Hornet, they all have an entire moveset laid out perfectly. Already.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I could
That is a
could
good
figure
one.
out like the up special would be like the soul shooty outy move that you unlock. Like it'd be so easy, so good.
I
I
think
don't know, I think
Cody
that'd be
or
a perfect
Cody
match.
and May from It Takes Two.
What? Could you say that again?
Oh, It Takes Two would be perfect. 'Cause
Cody,
they could work like
May.
ice climbers, where it's both of them together.
Oh, yeah. I haven't
Yeah.
played that game yet.
Or
I
it could
should.
be like a. You should play that game.
I do. Yeah, I should
That's a
play
very
it.
good game.
Uh,
How about like?
What about you, Connor? What are your two? Who would
Cocoon?
you remove and who would you add?
I'd remove Pyramithra because I fucking hate them. For reasons we discussed. I mean, Waluigi is my favorite Mario character. He's one of my favorite video game characters of
you.
that's kind of a basic answer. Also, they said they'd never put him in. I mean, Master Chief would be pretty tight. But I think it's got to be Gex, purely because of the
Gex.
fucking references. Like I need them to use the audio from the game. That slightly bit crushed audio of him making old or like references to the 90s celebrities.
Old 90s celebrities
Yeah,
references.
that's got to be my
No,
my
you ever
pick.
watched Video Game Donkey's video on Gex?
Which one?
Have I?
Yeah, have you, Noah?
Perhaps. I don't actually know.
I will send you both of those videos.
They're good.
The first one's not really a video on Gex, but the second one is. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
How terrible the game Gex
And
is.
he
If
has-
Gex were added, that would be so funny.
I need him to just never shut up. Like
Yeah, he's constantly, it's tail time.
it would be so funny. This is like dinner at
If
James Earl
Bubsy
Jones's
from
house.
Bubsy 3D were added,
Bubsy would be good too.
Say like
Oh my
Lakitu or Star Killer would be funny.
Star
Dog
Killer.
Killer from
Star Killer.
It's Star
Oh
Killer.
my
Get the lightsabers in there.
What
That
would
would
also
be fucking
be?
funny. That would be a good one.
It would never work, but I'd love a Portal rep. Because, I mean, Shell is not a fighter, so there's not much you could do. But can you imagine just the shooting the
True.
portals? How much
Yeah, that'd be
wacky,
so
how
funny.
much
Yeah,
wacky
I don't
shit
know how
you
that
could
would
do
work,
with the
but-
portals? I don't know how you get it to work.
They throw Cal Kestis and Darth Vader in.
Yeah,
Does the Cal Kestis?
I'd
That
also
would be
love...
so cool.
Valve is I'll jerk Valve off all day, but like a TF2 rep, like just the Scout running around, just to see
That
Scout
would be good.
call Kirby Chuckle Nuts. That'd be pretty great. Or Gordon Freeman. 'cause
I don't know.
like
I
him.
think I'm gonna go with the Knight from Hollow Knight. That's my one.
I'm gonna go with Gex.
I'd say
Alright,
like
boys.
Ori.
Always good.
I think what's the big like the big black guy from Ori name? Does he have a name? The guy who like adopts you. At
That's
the very
racist,
beginning.
Liam.
It's just an N. It starts
He's
with what is it? Nguyen, I think, or
He would be
Twillen?
cool because he's a big cool guy and I like him. He's like a big
Naru,
bear
I
or something.
think.
I've
Yeah.
never
I
played
still
Ori.
need to beat that game. I gotta beat it.
I
You
should
gotta
play
beat
it.
Hollow
You
Knight
gotta
now.
play that game.
I should play Hollow
I've
Knight and Ori. I haven't
100%
played
that
either
game.
of them.
Yes,
You
you
do.
should. Those games are unreal good.
So is Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is unreal
I
good.
know, I gotta play both of them.
But I don't know,
Connor,
boys.
play
I
some more video
think-
games.
I know.
I think that,
I
I
think
think
that about
pretty much wraps up.
it's gonna
today's
do this episode.
Yeah,
I think, I
Alright.
think
that was a good
I think if we don't
2-hour
stop, we're
recording.
not going to.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
Yeah.
forever. Honestly, we should do a
Yeah.
whole episode about just characters we want in Smash.
We could do a
That would
whole
be a
episode
full-
just
yeah.
talking about video games. We could just call it like miscellaneous video game jerk off sash.
Yeah, I'd
'Cause
be
we're just
down
gonna be
for
like
that, actually.
complimenting the shit out of video games for the whole time.
That sounds good.
Yeah. The fanboy video game podcast.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just bring like our top 10 list of games and just jerk them off all day.
There you go.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a
Breath
good
of the
episode.
Wild's my number one. Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild's number one, always will be.
Maybe
Even though I
we'll
have
have
6,000
Terraria is my
hours in
number
Destiny,
one, always will be.
Breath of the Wild.
Portal 2,
Or
baby.
Ori.
I gotta go
World is a good
Terraria
one.
and Mario Odyssey, bro.
Portal 2 with
Yeah,
Halo
it's like
3.
there's so many good games. Like
There's
I like
too many
so many
good
games.
games.
Yeah,
It's so
too hard to
tough.
decide.
Okay, we need to stop this.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
stop.
This is like a
waiting for
2-hour
the-
episode.
2 hours.
Okay.
All right, boys.
Thank you all so much for listening.
That was yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for cutting me off, Liam.
Sorry.
Link to Noah's stuff will be in the description, or at least his name, if I remember. You can follow us on social media at the Very Cool Podcast or just Very Cool Podcast. I don't remember what we made it. It'll be in the description.
Yeah, check the links. Check the description. All of Noah's stuff will be in there. All of our stuff will be in there.
Yep.
I'd just like to say, Noah, thanks a ton for coming on,
Yes.
buddy. It was awesome.
I was about to say
having
that.
Very
me.
happy you were on this one.
Yeah.
We'll
Anytime,
definitely
love to come
have you
back.
on again. I think this was awesome.
For our listeners, I am sorry that we maybe had some slight internet connectivity issues with just voices. So sorry about that, but we did our best. I think
great, guys.
that
I'm proud of you.
about does it, though.
I think that does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
no,
me
you
back
got
for
anything
Star
you want
Wars
to say?
talk.
Yeah, you want to say anything, Noah?
Just bring me back for Star Wars. I want to have a good long
had an
conversation
idea.
about Star Wars.
I think not the next episode, but the next episode that Noah, you're in. So in like a couple episodes, we should do a episode ranking, or maybe not ranking the Star Wars soundtrack. So like all the movies and all the shows, like maybe not on a tier list because there's not that many of them, but like first to worst kind of thing. All the soundtracks in Star Wars, which movies and TV shows have the best ones.
That does sound like
I would do that.
I think that'd be such a cool one.
That does sound
Sounds
good.
like my kind of thing.
Yeah. And I don't know. I like, spoiler alert, I think Revenge of the Sith is the best soundtrack. But
Yeah, it is.
we won't talk about that now. But yeah, thank you guys very much for listening.
The worst one's
I
Rise
think
of
this has been a
Skywalker.
very, very good episode. But yeah, no, you want to do the outro for us?
Yeah, sure. You know what? I can do it live this time. If you guys didn't know, I'm the voice at the end.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. This is a podcast.
There's
Thanks
a
for
visual
listening,
component.
guys. I guess there is. Thanks for watching and listening to the Very Cool podcast.
Do
Because it
both.
wouldn't be very cool without you guys.
Listen to it on
'Cause this
Spotify
is
and
for
then
you.
watch the
Golly.
YouTube.
Yeah, listen to
And
it.
yeah, there you go. Consume it in every way that it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, play them all at once. Like, start them all at the exact same time, and then like there won't be any overlap.
Just keep a constant
You
loop
can watch
going.
them
There you go. There you go.
All right, Noah, give us
All
that
right,
outro.
Final words. Ready?
Ready?
And thank you guys for listening to and watching the Very Cool Podcast.